Good morning, everyone. How you doing, guys? How you doing? Ooh. Today we're gonna try to we need to up the amount of smooth hatches. We need to up the amount of smooth hatches because we need to motivate them to produce more. They don't excrete enough. We need more. We need more. I know it's stupid, but that's how it is. That's actually how it is. We need more refined metal. Therefore, we need more smooth hatches to excrete more. It's stupid, but that's what we need. So let's see. Everything is here. We got stuff here. We got now ice. Hello, ice. Nothing. We got polluted ice. Also that stuff. That's probably all up there. So I'm not too worried about it for now. Do we have? Oh, we did grab our Weezewarts. Good. There's another one. And we did lock on this carbon dioxide geyser. That's pretty cheap. Oh, can we get him? Ashken? Is it you? No, he's just got no. Okay. I didn't even know they could fall over on ice, but apparently yes, they can. Check. Batteries? That's probably fine. Here's my batteries. We have enough coal. Yeah, we're good with coal. There. Yeah. Are you gonna grab my my Weezewort potato? I think you will, right? That's what you do. Yeah, grab it. It is time for science. What seed? Check. Okay. So we need to do some science now, right? Let's see. First and foremost, we need to get more of these smooth hashes. We got another egg. That's great. Oh, we got another one. Oh yeah. This one should now have smooth hatches. Yes, incubate that. Good. We need a few more of those. The rest should all be working on stone hatches, and it should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there we go. Then it's full. That should make it a full ranch. Great. Then it's time to plant some science. Also, Biba, potato, Murray, Grossman. How about a little bit of erosion to start the day off? Yes, erosion. Devin is not watching. He's doing it away. There he goes. He's not seeing it. He doesn't see it. He's blinded. Blinded. Anyway, there he goes. So got that done. Calories should go up anyway with all this stuff, so I'm not too worried about it. So either I think I want to get a new research station over here. I think so. Now, I'm not sure what is the best against radiation and how to make those Weezwarts be happy. Those are two things I don't know about. So I'm thinking about moving these up one, which makes them be a bit further out. Also, let's grab all that stuff because no need to keep it around. To make sure we don't accidentally hit that thing. We're pretty good in the base here. There's only a little bit to. Oh, we can't carry that around. That's a chair. No, it's sandstone. Sandstone. That's fine. We got all this done. They still have this on the docker to do, so that's good. We got our press here. Work on our press. No gas output. Yes, true. That is probably. Let's see. Yeah, we don't have a gas output yet. He's gonna make. Can I actually? There. What do you? You need a gas output pipe. But what kind of gas? Carbon dioxide. Oh. Well. Okay. That's easy. Simply follow the route and yeah, go straight to my my carbon dioxide processing station. Bam, that's easy. I mean, that's a simple solution, right? That's just yeah, we just do that. Anyways, well, that's working. This working? Yes. I mean, it's almost working. We're getting ready for that. Or science. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Let's get these plant box. We still need them because our calories are not that high. So I'm first gonna rebuild them. Actually, gonna be planter boxes. What is better, planter box or? Let's see here. Planter box, yes. Requires nothing special. I was hoping to see the differences. Farm tile or planter box? What do we use? Planter box. Building, build 30 seconds, cultivable soil. So we need soil for that. And a farm tile. I wish you could just instantly press. I thought there normally was a button here to press to instantly go to thing, but sure. Farm tile. Can be used as 4 tile for production. The same amount of soil needed. Okay. All kind of seeds in there. Let's make 2 farm tiles. We can also do hydroponics farm, because this one can also be irrigated. That means 1 less task to do. But we're at the moment we are growing mealwood. Now we can press the button. Okay, I want mealwood though. Mealwood. Edible plants. Requirements. Radiation limits, life cycle temperature, pressure. It can grow in all kind of atmospheres, nice to know. It needs a dirt. It doesn't need water though. I think we're trying to set up. Let's go for another different kind of plant. Let's set up the hydroponic farm. Think like that. And to make the proper farm, I think we need a station for that. Farm station, yes. We're probably not going to use it, but now it's there, so we should have a better growth experience. And let's see, we need to know. We got briar seeds, for example. And I think going for briar seeds is the good thing to do here. So go for briar seeds. And then we exchange this mealwood so we don't waste all the dirt. We still have a lot of it, but I'd rather not waste it all. And I might actually deconstruct him and him to get another one, another farm station down. Now these require light, so we do need to waste some power in lighting all this. Let's get the lighting first. Got seeding light here. Best light would be the lamp. Requires a lot less power. Requires 8 watts versus 10 watts. But I think we'll do this. So there. I wish you could see the illumination, but there's 1, 2, 3 to the side. So this overlap. 1, 2, 3. Now because of the text I can't see 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it should have overlapped completely, so that should do all of it. Let me take some power. We dig this bit, so at least can reach it. We start a little extra farm here. Also, you there. Just get the calories up a bit, and I do the same thing here. Same thing here. Food, how are we doing? Got some cool ingredients. A lot of sleet wheat grain. Not a lot of actual food. We got pickled meals, that's it. Okay. We need better food than this. We need better food. Definitely. Also, oh, he's full, that's why. That means we build another one. Right there. And that's probably because of all the grain, though. That's 120 watts. That's gonna set us down a bit. Yeah. Then we carry all that stuff out with a 4. Keep the base clean. We got some copper again. We got another 12 kilograms, nice. I want to keep that up. I want to use this as less as possible, as few as possible. How do you say that actually? As rarely as possible. Anyway, this needs to be built still. And we got this all standing by, yes. Now I also need to think of how I want to put my power in. Because at the moment this is my power station. But I need to get a space to get all the power transfer stations in as well. So I might want to relocate that somewhere. So let them do all that. I did select, yeah, liquid pipes. Yeah, they're just good. They're just good. No problem there. Also redo that and that. They are building this. Very nice. Very nice. Now he's not getting a lot of dirty water. Sorry, not a lot of any water actually. Let's see how that's going. Because we're waiting for them to use the toilets for this to work. And we might want to put one on an actual... I mean, it depends. How much do we have here? 1300 grams, so it's pretty high actually. Last time we had 900. We did build a lot of stuff here, so it is filled out now, but... I mean, up here it's 500-600, so that's pretty low here. Although it has peaks, fine. Yeah, we might want to get a little bit more. So, do I want to stifle this? It's free oxygen at the moment. But it's polluted oxygen, so... I think we don't need it. I think we just want to stifle that, yeah. Let's do that. Let's quickly do that. There. And make that a 7. Good. So I can get rid of all the bad oxygen here, all the polluted stuff. So this should work. This is all correctly connected, I believe. And this also connects to itself, right? So yeah, this should be a full loop. Whatever he makes, he gets back eventually. And we have some cooling loop around as well, which is not working at the moment because we don't have these working yet. Lots of igneous rock. How are our pets doing? Still one. We got 2 in the powered incubators, so that's good. I might have to power one of these as well, but yeah, our power plant can't keep up with that. Let's see. Ah, there we go. So let's put bristle blossoms here. These guys... We have 36 of these. Does Scaps need CO2, right, to live in? I could make a CO2 place for them, but nah, that's not. Let's go for bristle blossom. Let's just go basic. There. You gotta give a farmer something to do. And this one down here. This one disable. Disable. I don't want them to make any kind of stuff. Produce micronutrients, fertilizer, increase plant grow rates. Assign duplicates must process the crop trending trait. Necessary component of greenhouse. Only is effect on crops grown within the same room. Requires fertilizer. I don't have fertilizer, so I mean I have fertilizer. Don't want to use it on this. So I just want this in here to make the room have the name. Because there's a greenhouse and it is not. And that should give all kind of bonuses for being a greenhouse. Actually, greenhouse. What are the bonuses? There. Best use of duplicates with crop tying skills. Increase growth speed with the farm station. Doesn't seem like there's any benefit actually to being a greenhouse, but they are greenhouse now. And we got some more things. Blueprints. Ooh, athletics high is good. Cooking decorating. Not bad. Biohazardous, no. Conversion is kind of fine. If you're not going to deal with critters, it's fine. Athletics, interior decorator, skilled super duper hard. Holy shit. So he can only dig the hardest stuff, but not the lowest stuff? Maybe not. Also allergies? Nah. I'm gonna go for the seed. And we got new plants in, by the way. That's kind of cool. And well, Devon is not watching. Devon, do not watch. Erosion at work. There is Devon. Hammering away as he does. There we go. And then I need to set all these settings. Copy settings, paste settings. Bam. Now this is of course filled to the brim with that sweet wheat grain. But wait. Actually yes indeed, let's put it there. It's fine. Over there, it doesn't have to be in. That means I can turn this one off. No, they put all the all the grain in this one. Yeah, the grain. You know what? Make this the ingredients then. This the non-ingredients. Good. And then we also turn off the power because I just don't want their power to be used on that. Don't think it's needed. Bam. There we go. I think it's fine. It's good. It's in a CO2 environment, right? Breathable. No. Gas. There we go. Yeah. You see? I mean, we've got one oxygen here being a bit lost, but it's fine. We got some hydrogen gas, some chlorine gas over there. We got a little bit of chlorine gas in here. I know that. Hydrogen there is fine. We did have it. Yeah, we do have this one hydrogen gas over here, but it's been there for quite a while. But I think we're good with breathability. So what's the problem? Irrigation. Yeah, we need to activate irrigation. True. Which actually is already here. It's already here, irrigation. Oh, we probably... This is going down around towards that system. We can make two of those. That's easy. So we connect this there. So it goes both directions. Because irrigation is happening. Yes, it is. With the blobs to reach the end, and it will just fill up Shoot, and then we'll get the little blobs moving. There we go. And soon this pipe will be full as well. Yeah, that works. Works kind of well. Now we need to keep an eye out for water, because it has already been lowered a bit. It used to touch this here. It no longer touches it. So at this moment, I'm throwing water in here. We are creating water over here. The downside is it is not germ-free water, so I can't just put it in there. I also could run this one on the actual normal thing, and the CO2 will be gone in seconds. We need a permanent source of water, which, well, is right here. The temperature, however, is a bit of an issue, I think. So that's another project for another day, but that's going to be replacing, or going to refill the water for a bit. But that's a quick farm done. Check. Calories are still mostly pickled meals and muck roots. We got some omelets. Now this one seems full, so that's good. So these can all become omelets. I'm using a lot of the eggs here to actually incubate. So this is, I believe, full. We got 8 critters, perfect. We got 1 over here. We got 7 over here. Now these I'm going to change up to become only stone, or already only on stone. It's good. Stone hatch is good. This one needs to be stone hatch, smooth hatchling, both of them. Good. And this will become stone hatch as well. That's the plan. And they're putting stuff in, they're putting stuff out, that's fine. Okay, so it's time for research. Let's see, I could rebuild this actually, because I do have my research close by. Now, how big and how radioactive? I think we need the whole area though. Because for the new research we need, let's see. We have a supercomputer like this one here. Material Studies Terminal. We need 400 kilograms of refined metal for that. Can't see how big it is. But that needs to be installed. So we need to get the refined metal for that. I don't really want to use that one here. Waiting coolant. That's not done yet. So we can't move this forward until the research is done. So this is doable. I could wait for... I mean, we got 87 kilograms now, so it's getting more. I think we can just wait for more smooth hatches. We need this to expand anyway. So I think it's just going to be waiting game for a bit. And let's watch the calories if they're going to be good. And should be slowly getting to 11? Don't watch this. Do not watch this. That's the creation of all your art. He should be starting to get some better artwork, right? At some point that should happen. 11? I know you're in the shower, but I need to know your stats. Creativity 10, so we got 4 in skill levels. 2 from the rest. I'm wondering when he starts making better art. I wonder when he starts doing that. Anyways, this has been constructed. Yes, he's working, so... Okay, so you are doing things... You require plastic monomer. You use power. Liquid. So we need plastic monomer. What is that? How do we get it? Organic compounds can be processed into plastics. They have valuable applications as advanced building materials. Petroleum or resin or nectar. Okay, so I need to find one of these things then. Petroleum? Solid petroleum. Crude oil can make it to petroleum with a very high temperature. Gunk? Okay. Petroleum sulfur. Supercoolant. Fullerene with gold and petroleum. Ooh, that's and this machine. Interesting. So petroleum I think I need to find, I guess. Or I have to find crude oil. That seems to be the only way to get it. Yeah. So you need to find the crude oil for this thing. Interesting. As they say, insufficient oxygen. But I think we're good with oxygen here. Very breathable. And also 1800 grams, 1900 grams. Okay, here there is a bit of intermittent here, but that's fine. I think we're good with oxygen. I think we're good with that. Gas vent is overpressurized, it's fine. So, while they're cleaning the base, which is something I want them to do, slowly but surely, they're cleaning up all the stuff. There we go. It's Frankie doing it. Very good. So, we got a Weezwards. We need to get our refined metal. I also need to do some more research. Shall we just dig up and just see what's beyond there? It's probably going to be the surface though. It's probably going to be space. The final frontier. And we need to see the sides as well. I need to see the bottom. I think I want to go to the bottom though. The biggest downside is then that our carbon skimmer is no longer going to be so effective if I keep going down. And actually they do wear oxygen masks if I go down. I think we can do that. There's some chlorine gas, not to worry about. We can take his water then. I can siphon this water out. It's very hot water though. Let's see. We want to dig this out normally. I'm gonna let chlorine gas just float in my base. I'm gonna absorb it, or we're gonna go around. Let's go around it. We're gonna deal with this chlorine gas, not this whole batch here. Yeah. So let's not do that. From here we're gonna go around a bit. It's gonna be a bit of a mess. There, I want to be 3 wide. Then we go down here. We take some of the algae, because we can use algae. And then we're back into the same line. From there, we need some ladders, of course. And put a ladder there. And another ladder. It's gonna be here. Is that correct? That is correct, yeah. And expander pole. Just for them to get as fast down as possible, because it will take a long time to get there. And actually, let's just start building this well. We want to see more down here. I'm probably going to extend this at some point and connect this, but I just don't want to deal with the excess chlorine gas here for now. So I want to see a bit more of the space. And also we might be able to siphon this off and make a little room here. And then punch a little hole in there when we've done making the room. We could just siphon that water off. And then cool it somehow. Well, wait for our hatches to become more hatchery. And making more copper. Because we need 400 kilograms to make our... whatchamacallit. Oh, there we go. That's better. Someone pooed. Good. Keep excreting more. So we can make our advanced research stations. A supercomputer and the rest. It's a shame that this carbon dioxide geyser is all the way on top here, because I could use that cooling very well down here to cool this water down. That would have been very nice, but they're literally on the other side of the base for me, so yeah. I think even insulated pipes will make it hard if I would go through my own base. Yeah. But I think I have to go through this cooling loop here. Or around the cooling loop, because it's all already pipes. And I have to make it work. Hey Caploy, dude, how you doing, man? Good to see you. How's the holiday treating you? Oh, wait, the holiday is over. Never mind. Never mind. Well, it was over. My bad. How you doing, dude? How you doing? I'm waiting for my hatches to poo, to excrete, to produce. Yes, because I need this refined copper, which, well, are the droppings of these guys. This guy here, he's almost drops this stuff. And I'm doing that because I do not want to use this thing, which is way less efficient. If I use this one, for example, it costs me 100 kilograms of copper ore to make 50 grams of refined copper. But if I use this boy here, where are you? The boy. He uses 100 grams of copper ore, so 100 kilograms of copper ore, and makes 75 kilograms of copper. So that's 25% better. Sorry, no, that's 50% better than the other one. Yeah, there's still a better way. This one is better, but I need to do some research for it. This one is 1-to-1, 100 to 100. But I need a lot of cooling and stuff for this one to work, and I don't have this right now. So yeah, we're waiting for these guys to poo, so I don't have to use the rock rusher here. and save my copper. Now I still have holiday to work in the garden, but today's different. Have a little bump in the garden. Oh, and it won't find out by itself. Now it's resting in my drainage trench I did yesterday. Ah, okay. Yeah. Deer are not too smart. Deer are not too smart. They're cute, but they're not smart. They're not. They go sit in your trenches and drain stuff, you know? Not the smartest creatures. There we go. That needed to be done 10 years ago, but I forgot to do that. Don't let me. Also, Devon is not here. Devon? Just some random erosion. Random erosion. Don't worry about it, Devon. Some random erosion that happens. It just happens to every kind of artwork. That's awful and ugly. It's just the way it is. Now do it again. I'm training to become a better artist. That's how to train a better artist? Destroying their old arts so that they can remake it. Apparently that's how it works. It's exhausting because I had to open the door in the fence so it can get out, but it's scared. But it's scared. It's so panic mode. So now it will let it rest a bit, but I have to go on with work. Yeah, that's a tough job, man. Because they are, yeah, easily spooked, which is healthy for them, keeps them alive. Also, some free carbon. Carbon. I say carbon. I mean copper. Yes, copper. Carbon, copper, coal, all things. Then we got these guys. I need to find out more things too. I think I want to use this here. Not this guy, he's annoying. But these guys, the Dracos. I want to make a Draco farm. Because they make more plastic, and we need more plastic. I need to get rid of all this. Oh, we could do research here. Because that's close by. Yeah, I forgot I had this place. I need to relocate this guy. But he's one eye. He has only one eye. I might... Maybe this is big enough. But I still need the copper for it, so... Yeah, we still need 400 kilograms of this. I could start digging this out. I should start digging this out, yes. Give them something to do. Dig. And... Bam. And dig. Good talk. That needs to be... That stuff. Yes, how are we doing with granite? 17,000. That's 17 kilograms. 17 ton. What do you say? I think it's ton, right? Granite. 16.5 tons. Yeah, it's still good. Still good in granite. Now, I don't want to get all this nastiness here. Maybe I'll make it... Shall I build a basin here and just drop all the nasty water in that? And just be rid of it? Because I kind of want to be rid of it. It's nasty water. It also prevents me from spotting the rest of the map. We could do some exploration. Calories are going down. That's not good. Could you please breed faster, guys? Breed faster. I need your bits. For, well, food. Bring 2 more smooth hatches here for the middle to make more copper. And then I need to replace all these with stone hatches. Actually, should I just stop feeding them? What are you eating? You are eating cemetery rock, which we don't have anymore. Ah, so they're not eating. Okay, that's fine. That means they'll die from hunger anyway. Cemetery rock, be gone. Cemetery rock, yeah, we have 0 of that. So they're gonna die of starvation, which is actually kind of fine. So this one will be igneous rock. And we're gonna put this full with, well, more igneous rock. Needs to be the right one. Stone hatches, yes. Igneous rock, there we go. So these guys will not get any food anymore. And they will evolve into meat. It's how it is, man. It's how it is. And I've made with plastic, I think. I just got myself a plastic press. Then I found out I can't use it because I don't have the materials for it. The polymer press here. I thought I could make some passive plastic with this, but apparently you have to put in, there has to be gas in, there has to be stuff in, all kind of stuff you need for this. Let's see, you need, I got power in, got the liquid intake, gas output, but I don't have any of the basic materials. I don't have any plastic monomers. So it's kind of a waste of my time. I thought I could do it with just giving it cooling and giving it water or something, but it needs specific, it needs petroleum, which I don't have. So it's kind of useless right now. Kind of is. Also, let's make sure we cut that pipe off for now, just in case I don't get anything wrong in there. Good. I was pretty proud of that system to a system here to cool it down and keep it in a loop, but have another cooling loop around as well. I was pretty proud of that, and then I couldn't use it. Yeah, that's what happened. Anyways, they're digging here. That's good. Now I think we dig on the top here. So if we dig over here, for example, right, then it would still be held back by that if I keep this. That should overflow. Then we need another ladder here, and I also need some kind of way to keep all the disgusting air to come to me. I mean, at some point we have to deal with it anyway. This is gonna be the only exit to my base. You know what? You get there. There and there. And place a door. We can't, of course, because it's on the wrong style. There. Cancel that one. And then we put you there with some power. Don't worry, our power grid can definitely handle all these 10 million things we have on it. It's like it's yellow, but it's probably fine. That's probably a good color, right? Yellow. 764. The potential load is 2700, which I can't deal with, but 1,000 there. There was 1,000. So 1,000 for a second there. Yeah, we need to separate these power systems. Needs to be done. But the only power I have is at the moment is these two here. That's all the power I got. So a lot of things we need to do. I need to upgrade my power. Actually, should I just... I mean, it doesn't work. I need to actually make a power spine and stuff. It's already hot in here. I could make this 2 power plays. And move this over there. I could, you know. I could. Now this is all at the moment useless here. It's a nice test of how to build it. But we can't use it at the moment because we do not have access to the right research. A research bench even. You're collecting more things. That's fine. That's fine. I like to dig more, but that's also... They can reach it, right? Yeah, they can reach it. That's fine. What's in this one, actually? The reservoir. Does it say what it has in its content? Carbon dioxide, hydrogen gas, and oxygen. Okay. I could let the oxygen out, then put the carbon dioxide down, and then reabsorb the hydrogen gas. I could do that. Also got a hatch here. You. Relocate to there. Yes, there in the air. That's fine. Also, wrangle it. There we go. He's gonna eat all my stuff if I don't do that. And I like to keep my stuff. It's my stuff. Very important, my stuff. There. So now this should clean all the air before it comes to me. So we do get a lot of produced oxygen from here. Don't think we need leather there actually. Don't think we need to. I need the leather here though. And this will be dug out. Now I do want to dig down here first before we make it all wet. So let's just get down there before we open up. Open up this thing here. Then we drop all the water in there. Yeah, so we have to dig around all this stuff. So we go here. There we go. It needs to be too high for them to pass. And that should do. They can reach all that, no problem. Of course, need to get some ladders, of course, but ladders. This is walkable, walkable. This is a ladder. And they can also dig this as well. They're going down anyway. Not that one, but the rest here they can dig out. Then we'd like to dig out all this stuff. Possible collect it before it becomes disgusting. I'll put it in as well. There. Good. And once they've done all this digging, and building and doing stuff, then they should be fine. Also, let's just make life a little bit easier by putting one of these here. Just make life a little bit easier. So it's a little bit less produced oxygen we get in the base. Copper, 238. We still need 180 to 81.5. Yes. Yes. With a coughing. Should I give them also... Should I do this? I think we should, right? Want one of these. And 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Did he just found the water? He found the water. Of course he did. He found disgusting water and he fell in it. And we also need oxygen then. Oxygen, which is right here. Hello, oxygen. Not a lot of oxygen though. We used to have overflow oxygen, now we're kind of low on it. Why? It's not make full blobs over here. Are we not making it? I mean, it's a few spots with very small blobs here. So not making a lot of oxygen here. I think we turn this one off for them. For now then. So we get a little bit of oxygen to the top. We were having to way too much oxygen, so this should fill out the pipes a bit more evenly. And let's prioritize that with a 6, so they do it. This one is working, it is. Oh, Paco filet. Oh, can we eat that? I think we can. Let's see. Frost bun. You can make that forever. We can make a sweet wheat grain. Ooh, I mean, we got a lot of these. That's good. That's free food. Cooked seafood. Paco filet. Yeah, forever. Sure. If we accidentally get it, sure. Gristle berries will also be made because we can make them soon. The rest we can't make yet. So we should be getting some... There we go. They're starting to grow. Some bristleberries soon. Keep artisting. Goodbye, Devon. Don't worry about the erosion that's happening to you. Also, yeah, crack the egg. Crack the egg. Very good. Now, Feedma. Actually, I think we should put Feedma on more cooking. I mean, we got some omelets. Let's see. Priorities for Feedma. There you are. Attacking, cooking, digging. That's actually kind of fine. Actually kind of fine. Yeah. She should be making more meals. Also, we got a print here. No? Yeah, skills. Who is that? That is Lindau. Or Night Owl. You have mechatronic engineering. Perfect. I believe if you go for suits, sustainability, athletics. Athletics is great because it makes them all faster, which is kind of awesome. I could also give her more science, just to give her a bit more speed at things. She doesn't like science, but this will give her +2 science, therefore faster XP. I think we do rocketry, because she likes doing that, and we get athletics from it. At least soon, when she gets here, there's athletics, and more athletics. It's kind of an important skill. Good, good. Oh, they're doing it, they're building it. Deliver suit. We should have a few of these masks laying around still. Deliver suit. I don't know why this one is great and being weird. Oh, it's because there's the painting of this thing still because of this one. Yeah, that's why. Now this will of course only help against the oxygen, will not help against the water. So the will still have the sopping wet because it is, well, wet. Pick up all the slime, that's good. How's our slime storage actually? There you are. Bleach stone and all the slime stuff is in here, and we do have enough space still. Yeah. It's only halfway full. Not even halfway full. Yeah, that's fine. We can do it a little bit more of that. No problem. Oh, can't do that. Okay, fine. Deliver and deliver suit. Good. This one is already, yeah. So they now should be getting some suits, which we have some oxygen masks here, I believe. Yeah, there they are. So let's make these all 6s. So we'll actually deliver the masks, as they will stay in storage forever. They will never move past this point. This unreachable build. They could reach this quite fine earlier, but sure, I'll give you a ladder, I guess. Don't think they need it, but sure. I mean, I've seen them walking over and here all this time, so kind of confused about this unreachable build thing, but sure. Oh, it's because the masks now. That's because the masks. Yeah, we don't need this. This is a mistake. It's reachable because now they have masks. Yeah. You don't have a mask. You should no longer be suffocating. Why are you picking up sandstone? Oh, you have to use it. That's fine. That's completely fine. Local sourced stuff. It's good. I'd like to dig out the entire... Oh, look at all this stuff I could just dump down to one big tank. How about a big tank? I was thinking about just putting on the abyssite here. I could also make a floor in here. And just make a big tank. I think I like a big tank. And I have to be careful I don't get these kind of things. Morbs are annoying. Because they they're attracted to unhygienic conditions. And excrete bursts of polluted oxygen. So basically they fart all day. Fart boys. You don't want these in your base. Those are bad signs. No O2. You're connected, but you just don't have it delivered yet. It will come, it will come. You're the last in line, so it will take a bit of time for it to reach it. There you go. Somehow too. So to funnel all this water down, we need to make this, make this into a pro build. And it's gonna be a whole mess of nonsense on the floor here. And if I do some smart digging afterwards, I can just dig a pipe in here and just connect to a pump down here. Because I don't think we need the Abyssalites. Anyway, how's the copper doing? 238. Is it not time for you to do some more? A bit more? Also, I mean, it doesn't matter if it's lazy. That's fine. They don't eat it. They already ate it before, so they don't do it again. Yes. Also, I believe I had a mod that allowed me to get different types of statues. Which is kind of nice. Same level of statues, so the same effect, which is different looking. But it doesn't seem to be working at the moment. Or maybe because I just don't have the right level of decoration here yet, Devon. Because it does make the same one every single time. You know what? I think I'll deconstruct them and try again, because I don't think he's making new ones. It seems to be always the exact same thing that he builds. We have frostburns. Boss. Frostburns are on the list. Yeah, that's good. Morale +4. They love frostburns. Yeah, I'll deconstruct this one. I'll deconstruct everything he makes now and then just make new ones. Because it seems the redecorate doesn't do it. Oh, creates errand for skill duplicate to create a selected style. Article of choice. I think we need the red one. I think we used the wrong one. I think we need the red thing, not the redecorate thing. Because now we'll just recreate the exact same thing, I think. The selected style is that hard. So I think I pressed the wrong button. And Devon has some skills now. So if I do this and that. And this one. We'll see if it does anything more. Colony summary, we got a blueprint. We do get more calories because we got all the frostbuns. We do have a bed. We don't have enough space in our... Actually... deconstruct that one. I'll put a table there, then we have space. Depends on the guy, but... loner. Small bladder, mouth reader. No. Decrease machinery, squeamish, that's fine. Increase the course, good. Supplying suit wearing building. There's more athletics, more building. Maybe. Ranching, digging, farming. Another rancher? What do we need? I think we want a digger, right? And the right guy has digging. But the left one has athletics, and I can make him dig. I think we'll take Rowan. He likes digging. He likes digging. Yeah. Welcome to Team Rowan. Let's see, Rowan, you sir shall be digging. Dig. And you shall also get a schedule. Let's see, we got 4 here. 3. You can be on shift number 4 for Rowan. So there's always 3 guys there, so we don't overflow our toilets. That's the whole reason. We don't want to overflow toilets. And digging is the answer. So start digging and get a hat. Enjoy the hat. Oh, the digging here is doing pretty well though. They're getting there. So I think I want to put a pump down here. And maybe I'll just want to make this... Do I want to make this into I mean, I do want to align with our base, and this aligns with our base. So let's have a look. How do we want this? Let's get a tile in there. I could do from here. I could do from here. I think from here is the best looking thing. Means I have to go up here because I don't have this part here. Could do some other cooling over here, maybe. So if I do this here. This is, what is this? Bleach stone. We don't want to get that. That's going to be annoying. So if you do that and that. And not that. That's pretty good on the money there. And then we also continue that. There. Then we empty this in here. Then we build that out. Do we make it wide over here? I do like to have one that's a little bit deeper. So I do want this to be double. So I can put a pump right here, which you can easily access then. And let's get a pump in then. I don't think we need anything special for that, so just pump there. And let's get some power in just to the wall so we can access it. There, good enough. And we need all liquid pipe to the same corner so we can do things with it. And then we dig out. It's not that one yet. This can be dug out. That can be dug out. Yep. Not the right one. I need the ladder. Give me the ladder. John's fine. So they can go up to 3 high. They should be able to get to all that. And the same over here. Good. Good. I let them dig this one as well. That's good enough. So research complete. That's been for a while there. That's fine. No oxygen. I think we have plenty of oxygen. 400 grams. 300 grams. It's going a bit down. I have to admit. We get a lot more space now. We don't have more duplicates to use the oxygen gel, so we have to refill it. But we should have. I mean, we do only have enough here for 10 duplicates, and we have now 12 duplicates. Algae is doing good. You know what? You know what? Let's turn this one on again. Enable building. Let's go. I mean, this one is already working, so this should actually be already more enough. So this is a bit of. Actually, it's overkill. It's overkill. Yes. We don't need that. It's just that we have so much space. They're building all down this. Oh, look at this. What is this? Got some more iron. We got coal, bistolite, granite. Oh, I can use granite. That's good to make my base look cool. I was expecting a whole biome here, but apparently it's just, you know, this. It's a lot of copper for this, but I think it's worth doing. To easy down to the bottom. Because we still have some way to go. We still have some way to go. And then we're going to dig out coal. I mean, I don't really need coal. But the granite I like. I like to have the granite. Temperature here is 38, 64 degrees. It's pretty hot there. I mean, it's next to a cool steam vent. Don't think it's that cool. I mean, it's cool, but not, you know, cool. Let's dig this out as well. So we can make a door here. And I want them to actually be able to get to this to research it, to do scanning things without heating themselves up. So I might have to dig down a bit here. And then let some of the water drain down. So we can actually test this without getting burnt down ourselves. But they are doing things. This is really in the way. It slows me pretty much down. So dugout, they're also working on this. I mean, they're working on two pretty big projects at the moment. We got 314 kilograms of copper, so we're still waiting for the last poo. We still only got one guy. That egg just got done. Oh, there he is, there he is. Look at him, there he is. The next poo machine. It's gonna make more refined copper for us, or refined metal, sorry. And then there's another guy, look at him. Two of them, yes, let's go. Now, we don't have enough eggs of them yet, so these will be empty for now. So I think I'll just put in a stone hatch egg. Incubate. Because we need to fill this up, and we need to fill this up, especially this one. We've got another egg here. I'd like to use it. Red button. Oh, let's test it. Did it change? It changed, yes. Red button is the thing we need. Yes. There we go. And as you can see, now we can select these, and then they will redecorate to any of the other options, which are of the same quality as the original one. So you don't have to have all orbs everywhere. So I need to get the red button here to get a better version. Not redecorate, because there's no other thing to redecorate into. Good. Also, skill. Who is that? It's Ren. Ren, what are you? You are... Improve carrying, supplying. Oh, you're going to be a mechatronics engineer, it seems. I'm going to give you some research. Got to do science. To make him level up faster. Yes. Yes. Food. Oh, look at the calories. We got frost buns, pickled meals, omelets, raw egg. But raw egg they can't eat, so... I mean, I made sure they can't eat that. It's forbidden. Forbidden food. I'd love to take as much out as possible here. And grab most of the things we can. There, I think we need one ladder. There, then. I want to make sure we can sweep most of these things up before we make it all into the floor. It's a good material, especially the algae. Now doing it down here. At the moment they're like, it's fine. Carbon dioxide all went down. It means that carbon skimmer probably doesn't have to do too much here. I mean, still a kilogram. Still a kilogram of carbon dioxide in here, so still fine. You still have things to do. 71 degrees. Yeah, it's pretty hot. Pretty dang hot. Also, did we... Oh, we couldn't get in here because we did have the... We have refined metal now. So, two things I need to do. I need to make a suit wearing station, so I think let's do that first. An exosuit forge, that thing. We need that. Now, it requires power. Can overheat, is industrial machinery. So I need to build it at some place people don't look at it. And I think this is a decent spot for it. Yeah. Just there. Yes. It requires a lot of power though. What are we running at the moment for power? 600, 880, 300. We're gonna be a bit overpowered over this network here if I do that. I mean, I will install things, but I might have to wait till I get my power source a little bit better. Let's get it built there. Can connect when needed. I might have to turn off a few things before I do that also. Waiting delivery, yes. Look at it, now I actually have some cool statues. These are delivered. That's because people are using them. Let's see, what's that? Worn oxygen masks. Oh, yeah, that means we have to remake them, right? Oxygen max effects. Yeah, just make oxygen max to normal. Yeah, this should apparently rebuild them to normal oxygen masks. That's fine. That's fine. And that needs to be a priority that's above the 6 of the stations. Actually, no, because it won't be put in station. But then I can't go down. I need to make it a 6. Yeah. Make it a 6. There. So else we can't go down and do our things. I mean, the digging is going pretty well here. I like that. I could do some exploitation dig here. Now we don't have anything to build here at the moment. Got some hydrogen, which will be released. Some chlorine gas. I do want to see... I mean, we're close to the edge, so I don't think it's going to be much more than this. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. And as soon as we have a lot of actual exosuits, I'm going to put exosuits here so they don't get sopping wet debuff. Copper 0. What? Why is this 0? I have so much here. I have so much copper here. Actually, do I want this to be 8? I think we don't want this to be 8. I think we want this to be... Make it 6. I don't want to waste all my... Don't want to waste all my copper ore on that. I think 6 is fine. We should get enough stuff. Hey, this is yours, dude. How doing, mate? Been a while. How doing, man? Hope you had a good holiday. Let's carry that stuff as well. Let's make it 4. No real stress on that, but just when they can grab it. Also, that stuff down there can be caught. Very good. Now this dig command here needs to be gone. No need for you, dig command. Oh, there's another one. That's what? No, not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Wrong button. Okay, how about you? Doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. Trying to get past the mid game in Oxford Concluded. I've never done that, and I was looking at another guy playing it, and I was like, I need to play this again. It's been so long. So, and actually, it's one of my better colonies so far. I mean, I don't have too many people. My calorie is actually going up at the moment. We're building some advanced stuff over here, which we don't have the necessary technology for, unfortunately. But yeah, getting there. Slowly getting there. Should I put a... I don't know why these don't appear. This copper doesn't appear in my bar there. I don't know why. Because it means I can't build with copper, which I definitely have laying right here. So should I put a... I think put a storage in, right? Get a storage and just fill it with copper. And then fix it that way. We got diseases. Oh, we do. Yeah, the letter's filthy. Where's all this stuff coming from, guys? Where's all this slime coming from? Oh, they're carrying from here. They don't have... Ah, yeah. Oops. Yeah. Yeah. Don't mind me. Don't mind me being stupid. That's just me being stupid. I think that's what we need. Yes, liquid piping. Let's see. How do we get all this? I think we need to do this. Yes, and then we have to somehow get this into the drainage system as well. Say hello to spaghetti. Actually, it goes over here. This is the excess line. We can't put it in the excess line. We have to put it into the normal line. This will first be filled. So we need to get it in these lines here. I think we can do that. Not the most beautiful way of doing things, but I think we can do what? Actually, I can combine. I think we can do that, and I think I can just put it straight into this one, right? This one will have priority, but that should be fine. Will it actually do that? Do we need to put a bridge over this? I think we need to bridge this. Yeah. I don't think we can, though. So that needs to be there. That's correct. We cancel these. Then we need to connect this not to an exit. We need to connect this to a normal part of the piping system. So I think I have to put a bridge in. I don't think it works. I don't think that works. No, that's a mistake. Cancel that. Good. I have to put it somewhere up where it doesn't get into an exit point. Which is pretty tough, because I did not leave. Oh, we could put it around. I mean, it's a bit of a mess, but you know what? Put it around. Yes. Water. Piping. Check. Just go around all of this, and then they should be able to build this, and we put this there. That'll do. So then we keep it. We will be in the same normal water loop. This will still be all the same water recycled. We'll recycle it, goes through the whole normal system. That should do it. Yeah, I think so. Prioritize that with a 6, because I kind of need this built. And I kind of need it built now. Because else we're screwed. And we fill the entire base with disease and disgust. Look at my ladder here. I mean, this one is normal, but this is not normal. And this, not normal. God dang it. My base is filthy now. Filthy. Yes. Absolutely filthy. Should have thought of that. But didn't. Should have, but didn't. This is going to be connected later for when we need it. A lot of mushroom spores, by the way. I might want to use it at some point. Yeah, that's the problem here. That is the problem. Bro, already got slime lung. This one left. That one also left. Now, actually, that means that I need to get rid of 2 of these, right? Because they will get in the way of each other and then don't clean their hands. Yeah, actually, I need to do that. So let's look at Grossman here, who is, well, absolutely gross right now. Does the washing machine help? Well, it doesn't help if there's no water, so fine. I need this installed. I need everything installed. Everything needs to be here. You're a new character, sir. Yes, yes. I know it. I never make female characters. If I can avoid it, I always make male characters. Because they need to represent me, not something I want to look at all day. You know? It's you going on adventure. That's at least how I perceive it. But you do you, mate. Now, we need this one. Kind of importantly. Can someone please build this? Earth to everybody. Build this. Now. And this one, and this one. And that one. Can actually... What? So no one can get to that. Yeah, we need to deconstruct that for a sec. Make that a 7 as well. Deconstruct. Put the thing in and go back. That's the plan. Okay, water is at least going in there. So they're having water right now. There it goes. Water's coming in. It just needs to be connected with the last bit here. I mean, we get some those water here. So let's have a look at the disease overlay. So she has diseases. Yes. And now she should be clean. She's clean. Yes, it works. So we need that. And I'd rather not have only 2 people work on this, but I think we need to do that. Yeah, 20 limit is 2, so let's disable? Actually, yeah, I need to do that. Also, we'll keep putting in disgusting bacteria. There is off. And you as well. Because now there's only 2 washing basins for them. So, but only 2 out there who can do that. So that's good. And they're cleaning themselves. Yes, clean yourselves. Become clean. Suffocating? Hello? Why are you suffocating, Rowan? Why are you not climbing towards oxygen? Like that? Yeah, there. Yeah. Was that so hard? Apparently, yes. We got a lot of... Ooh, dirty water. Let's clean that up. Because that's a lot of dirty stuff from oxygen. Let's not have that. That's the wrong one. Try this one. Try this one. Bam. I'm gonna mop that up. And then I'm gonna open it so the oxygen can get in. But it's... Well, actually, it's mostly because stuff can leak in from being melted over here. Cool slush geyser. Yes. I need to find a way to the top as well. So for the stream of your game, don't worry about it, man. I'm here to talk to people, so if you want to talk to me, that's fine. So my wife called me, called some what to do, or better, how to get rid of Bambi. Yeah, just wait. We won't do anything. Wait till it gets out. Whoa, so no guarding for me today. Well, what you can do, open the gates, and I don't know how big the gate is, of course. And let's see. It will be scared of you. So if you go sit in the other side of the garden, and then just wait, let Bambi find its way away from you towards the exit. That's an option you could do. It depends a bit on how it's set up, of course. But yeah, those are the basic things you can do. This is a masterpiece. Breaking masterpieces. Holy yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's go. How's my... Oh, that's the wrong one. I need this one, the plant. Look at it. 64. Also, why? It's because you are ugly. That's why it's so ugly here. It's because you two are ugly. But such a... Why are you not ugly? These two are ugly. He's not ugly. Wait, what? Why? You see he's green and they're red. Why are you red? Are you an ugly person? Linda, are you ugly? Is that a thing you are? Linda is a charming woman. Apparently not. Unless you make a mistake of messing with one of her friends. Traits. She's a plant murderer. Very charming. Unpracticed artist. Oh yeah, that's the core morale bonus. No creativity -3. Ugly crier, but she's not crying. Sticky bomber. I don't see any reason for it to be lowering the core. It's not our hat, or that's usually not it, because it's also not his hat, right? He has a hat right here, no problem. Total core plus 60. Total core plus 15, -7. He's too far away, maybe? I mean, he's right next to this thing. Maybe this is too far away? Maybe this third bed is too far away. That might be it. But we kind of need all the beds. We do need all the beds, yeah. They haven't linked this yet. Unreachable bed. Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. You can strike that with an 8. Bam. Get into the floor. It needs to be fixed. I mean, they're using it, but it would be nice if the one would actually be able to, you know, get into the system and be used. Would be nice. We even got some dirty water now. Extra dirty water, yes. That's mainly because we just mop this stuff up here. That's this stuff here. Ah, there we go. Yes. Grossman, you can do it. I believe in you. Well, Grossman, aren't you forgetting something? Grossman, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing? He's gonna mop. He's gonna... What? Oh, no, he's gonna eat. Okay. Oh, the toilet first. Yes. Of course. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing something over here, then decides to do something all the way over here, and then decides to do something... Yeah, okay, of course. Of course. Also, we have more. Did someone... Did someone just relieve himself? I think it is, because I think we just mopped all this up, but we mop it up again. It's fine. I like the fact that you're going through all of this to mop the last part. Not just mop the parts in the beginning first. Yeah. And this is, you know, enable how to harvest, because why not? It's free. Free food. We'll take free food. It's open and it's small, but they're not the sharpest tools in the shed. It ran past it 2 times. Yeah, they're kind of dumb. Bumbies are dumb. Yes. Most animals are dumb, but bumbies are definitely dumb. Yes. Relocate to over here. Yes. We're gonna be a bit cramped there, that's fine. We got another shine egg. Sorry, smooth hatchling egg, and we don't have space for it. Yeah, that's a problem. Do I kick this one out for a smooth one? I mean, it's gonna be the rock ones that will give me food. So, I mean, we got some calories right now because we got all that, all those frost buns. But we do need to get our food situation up. So this egg will be unfortunately be, you know, slightly cracked. If you can find it, hatches, smooth hatch there forever. Stone hatch is done. Normal hatch is done. Yeah, they're all in there. So this will be become food. Someone's lunch. Unfortunate, but that's how it is. And we got another skill. Hello. Oh, Jean, what did you do? So we got improved carrying. You are hard digging and stuff. You're really good at things. I'm gonna give you some research. You love it, and science. And science means more skill points. Good. And we got someone else. Feedma, who is pretty much max leveled actually. This athletics or digging. Let's give some athletics first. Yes. Then into excete training for more athletics. And then we're gonna finish out on digging. So she will be fast to get to places. And the most important thing is cooking for her anyway. So yeah. This is good. Very good. Copper, we're back up to 200. That means we built a thing, didn't we? There it is. We built the thing. Atmo suit. We read fiber units. 300 kilograms of copper, which we don't have right now. Okay. So I need to make those, and I need to connect it to the power grid, which is kind of scary, because the power grid is... what is my power grid doing right now? 800, I saw there. Got all kind of people sliding by, that's annoying to see. Let's do this. 400, 300. 500. Now that thing requires, I believe, 400 something, right? No power. 480 watts. Basically half our power capacity it needs. So we need to turn some things off so we don't accidentally blow up our system. Also, you need to become refined metal. Just all of them. Just all of them. And you're gonna give a 5 is fine. So we can dig that up. Put it in the right place. We don't have enough coal. Let's get some coal carried off as well. That's what they're here for. What is that? That's an egg. Hello, egg. Storage unavailable. There's an egg cracker right here. Hatches. Smooth egg. Yeah. That should work. Don't know why they're not carrying that towards the cracker, but you know what? You do you. It's fine. Stays around only good. We have to turn some things off what we're using. So I can run this thing when we have the copper, which we don't have right now, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, they did break it open. Ah. I was hoping to do this. Fine. Fine. Cancel all this then. I was hoping to do all this stuff. Without them getting wet, but, well, they're wet now. Yeah. Yeah, I understand the soap and wetness. Yes. Not your favorite? I know. I know. I was hoping to avoid it, but apparently this one was just enough. Yeah. We're gonna put all the water from here and up there and all that stuff in this. Okay, it goes a bit further than I expected. A little bit further. Also, hello. Cool salt slush geyser. Another geyser. Didn't even see that one before. Okay, cool. Don't know if we need it, but it's there. So we need to dig this up. Then we need to build all this out. And I mean, since it's empty now anyway, I mean, I need to drop this down as well. You know, it's gonna overflow here. You need to fill these tiles up at least. So I need that there and that there. Unreachable, of course. No, not that. That's there. And then there. And that should do. Well, so they'll be working on that. What are you making? Oh, you're making a lime. That's fine. That is a lot of dupe labor though, but you can make some lime. At some point we need lime, I believe. So how much do we have of that? Lime. Hello, the lime. Lots of eggs. Edibles. No. Interesting graphic. Oh, now it disappears. Now it disappears. This little tick there was like, what? Oh, there it is. Okay. Sure. Anyways, lime. Oh, I was distracted. S lime. Not the same kind of lime. Copper, seeds, a billion. There it is. 50 kilograms. Let's keep an eye out for that. Yeah. On the list of things we watch. At the moment we don't have much need for it, but it will come in the future for late game stuff we need it. So how's the tortoise doing? We got this working here. I'd rather have more tubes in here. What is happening to you? Are you sick? Slime lung? Yeah, how long? 2.4 cycles. Athletics down, breath down, coughing. Not great. Not great. Poor Rowan. Yep, poor Rowan. I'm not sure if they're actually infectious while they're wearing the mask and coughing. Why are you gonna stand? Prioritize that stuff. Yeah, Rowan not too happy. Poor Rowan. Also, this was only polluted water, so that's fine. Anyways, let's have a look down here. Down here, nothing happened. Unreachable build, eh? What is that? We got it on masks. Let's see. Move to. Unreachable. Oh, I see. I see. I need that. That's what I need. But my friends, I think we'll do some household stuff. Household stuff can't sit still. I have to work on something. Work on something, employ. Good luck with Bambi. And maybe see you in a bit. Maybe see you in a bit. Ah, there we go. Yes. Go forth, Murray. Build the ladder. Now, can we... How far away do we need to stand to scan this thing? I think if to clear the water out, then open the door, put the door here. Actually, put the door there now, because why the hell not? Manual's fine. Ah, there. Strong door is strong. And it's hot in here. How hot is it? Yeah, it's pretty hot. 62 degrees. Oh, that means that we need to... That thing is the source. We need to insulate this stuff, don't we? Yeah, else we're gonna get burned. Okay, you know what? I want that thing over there. Cancel that thing for now. I want to dig this up here. Yes. Dig this out. Yes. Then not this one, these two. This can go. This can go. And then we fill it up with the insulated tiles around this thing. just to keep the heat from getting into this direction if possible. And we can just build it here, so let's just do that here. Insulate tiles. That means the water's coming for us. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. We're gonna get some water problems here. I don't want to shift it all to the side. So we're gonna have some water problems. Yeah. That's how it's gonna be. And up, there, 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 and there. And then I want to open up a little bit down here, make a little cavity, and then poke it and run away. Wait, just poke and run away. That's the plan. That means we kind of don't want all these here yet. I think we want to... Actually, even that is too much. So we want to dig this out. Here. Yes. And once this dug out, we'll close this. How will I open this without getting all the heat in my face? I'm not sure yet actually how to do that, because I want to lower the water here. Actually, I need to... Actually, I can keep doing... I need to put a pump there. So we can get that water out, because we want that water for ourselves. Oh, that's hot. Quickly. 7 on all of these. That's priority. So hopefully build that before they break away all of this, hopefully. Because that's a lot of heat coming out of here. That's a lot of heat. Yes. I think I'll make this to make this straight. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. But my OCD! Screw the OCD. There it is. Insulate. Nice. And actually, I think we can build this, this, and that to stifle it. And then we put a door in here as well. Yeah, that will stifle it, definitely. How do we get there without getting into the heat, though? Let's ignore these two for now. That there. Oh, there goes a good amount of hot water. I'd rather not have seen him scalding. But it's only a little bit of water, so maybe it doesn't. How doing with copper? Copper is going slowly. Yeah, 61 degrees. It's not yet cold. It's cold in 70 degrees, but it's close. Yeah, build that. Very good. Yes, there we go. Now this will cool down eventually and just will not scald them instantly, but will be annoying to be there. And I get all the wet feed debuff and stuff. Now it's not doing anything right now. This is a lot of steam. Temperature seems about 66. It is not erupting right now, so that's why I want to go and contain it right now. Crop warning, that's fine. Now this is going down here and will cool down a bit. A little bit, eventually. Do it. Close the door. Close the door. There we go. Okay, at least we got that thing done. So we got some insulation against the most of the heat at least. 69 degrees versus 57. There's a lot of heat that came out. How do we cool this here? This is 38. 46. 58. Yeah, it's hot here. Really hot. We can reach that. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, build that. Build that. Build all of that. And we do want to get rid of these two. Don't fall in the water. Oh! I thought it was going to fall in the water while preparing that. Yeah. 26, 25. Yeah, here's still okay. So temperature here's okay. We got this little zigzag, so it's a bit harder for the temperature to go around, I guess. But it'd be hot. It'd be hot. Yes. Lock you for now. So hopefully builds this spot first. We do need to get there. No. Else we can't get there. Yeah, lock the door. Very good. Now I should have looked at about what kind of door I made, because I probably made the wrong type of door there. I mean, yes, menu analog is good, but it's out of copper ore. Doesn't say anything about heat. Golden milk will make it safe, but I don't think doors overheat. I hope not, at least. Also, I need something for my throat. My throat needs assistance. Well, where's my candy at? Candy. No candy. No candy. Let's find something. Found it. Good. Keep the throat alive and all that. Oh, it's bleach stone. That we need to take care of soonish. I think the heat is more of a problem at the moment. Where's the bleach stone? There. Sweep quickly. Someone do that. Rowan's still sick. 1.4 cycles for slime lung to cure. We're gonna get all the water in here, don't we? It's gonna be a watery mess. Yeah, there it comes. Don't know how it's not overflowing, but it's not overflowing somehow. It's magic. Make sure no physicist knows of this. Oh, now it overflows. Now it does. Okay. Let's put a little stop here. So we make this first and the water will fall into this part. We build this out, put a pump in there, get it ready. Then we look into the rest. Going up. 57 7. Actually, it's a bit lower than it used to be. It used to be 66. It's nevertheless still hot though, but it's moving on, I guess, the heat. Copper is doing okay. We got a printable. Now, do we need a new guy? Building and digging is pretty good though. Starry-eyed. Oh, he likes space, okay. They're a decorator, can do research, is fine. Joshua's pretty good. Operating, building, cooking. Decent. Decent. Undigging though. No. Building, cooking, farming. Mwah. We could use building, digging is good. And we want to dig and build a lot. Do space for you? Do we have the space for you? I need another table, by the way. And seeing that we need that one table, then, I mean, it could get rid of this. This masterpiece can be done. Also, I had a mod with a lot more options for this, but apparently this no longer works. I could make space for him. And we do have the calories for it. Look at the calories. Holy calories. Yeah, that's good. I'm going to deconstruct this. We have, I believe, a bed. No bed. No bed. Well, we could make another bed chamber. Maybe later. Maybe later. I mean, they're building this still. Why are you going to the water, mate? Why are you not just, you know? Don't know what he's doing, but he's going back to bed, I guess. First time we got someone infected with slime actually. Most of the time my dupes are pretty resilient to diseases. Most of them have immunity and stuff. I'm gonna carry things along, okay. We do have beds for this. An idle dupe is fine. I could make another bed chamber, I guess. Another barracks. Seeing we're done with this. Do that, I'll put another bed here. There. And then we have and a space to sit. There. That means that's a summary. Okay. Okay. All kind of things, not what I wanted. Joshua, join us. Join us. Become another builder. We need another builder. Means we need also another schedule for him. Duplicate schedule. It's gonna be 1, 2 further away. Should not overlap. It doesn't overlap. Perfect. That's gonna be shift 5. And that's where Joshua will be. Joshua, shift 5, please. Good. Skills for Joshua. He'll be digging, right? And to start with digging, I think I'm giving... Oh, he can't do research, so I can't give him... I was about to give him some more science, but no. Hard digging. Let's do that. I'll give you a hat. Good. And priorities, also diggy. You are a diggy boy. Diggy. And building. Those are your things. Good talk. Welcome, Joshua. Got 3 of the guys here. We actually got some copper store this time. Some of it. I want to make this Atmo suit here. Actually need one for downstairs as well. Oh, look at him. Grossman is really happy here. Also, he has soggy feet, still he's enormously happy. Okay. Crops are doing okay. We need to get rid of all that. What is this? Bristle berries. Storage unavailable. Bristle berries. They're simply not available here. Copy that to... Actually, no. Put it there. Now it can go somewhere. Yes. Good. Good. So food is only a lot better. I could get rid of my meal because it does require a lot of effort to build to make that happen. Requires more power though. We need to work on power. We need to work on science. And if we work on science, I can make the power happen. That requires 400 tons of copper though, which we're still working on. So that will have to wait for a bit. Now the water's out here actually. Analyze that. And auto that. Good. They're allowed to analyze it. I hope they just don't go stand in this. Metal ore? I'll take some free iron ore. Sure. And crystal berries. There we go. Consumables. Let's see. Bristle berries. No. Oh. There we go. No bristle berries. Gristle berries, however, they can eat. Yes. Good. And that means we put the crystal berries as well in the fridge. There. Barbecue is allowed in this one, by the way. All things are actually allowed in this one. Muck roots can stay out. That's one thing that can stay out. Actually, it's in here, right? I could just dump the muck root here. At the moment, it's just for this one fridge, though. And you have... Oh, you were here for seeds. Seeds you had before. I kind of want to drop all this. Yeah. None of this. So it'll go dropped into there. And you can only have the ingredients. Yeah, so ingredients, non-refrigeratable ones and refrigeratable ones. Yes, which basically means a muck root. That's all there is. Ranch is growing. I need to see more stone hatches here, but that will come. That will come. We still have Rowan sick, but how are you doing? Don't make that sick, please. Let's see. Soggy feet. This Grossman. Why did I get... There's Ashcan. Toasty surroundings. Is it so hot here? It is actually kind of hot here. Yes, it is. Let's see. So I did get too much temperature in the base. I mean, this is hot, of course. It's slowly heating up my base. This is hot over here. What would I change these into some insulated tiles here? Just get rid of a bit of the heat. That should do a bit. I could do the whole bottom here, actually, insulated. I mean... Yeah, I don't think it's a bad plan. I think it's a good plan. It's a good plan, let's do that. Insulated tiles everywhere here. There. There. Good. Now while they're doing that, this is okay, because we have Abyssalite there. I hope we don't lose too many hatches into the hole here. It's kind of likely. Kind of likely. Well, no, he fell down, then he didn't fall down. Oh, this gets replaced instantly. That's nice. I mean, there's going to be some granite around, which is unfortunate. They're going to eat that. But doesn't remove the tile, then makes a new tile. Just instantly makes a new tile. So don't lose them all into the void. Or into this stuff. Good. So that's going to be insulated for a bit. This is already insulated. This will work on the insulation as well. Also, you're inside the heat. Okay, you have to stand right there. Okay. Okay. Let's hope it doesn't start erupting. Because then we have fried ash. So, yeah, I think he can jump that. I think he's fine with that. Not happy with it, but I think he's fine. Maybe. Perhaps. Someday. And I can make it a lot cleaner, because seeing how it is now, I better just make an opening here. Wait for the water to cool down a bit. It's just too hot still. It needs to be below 70. But then we can put a pump right there. Or I could just make this thing. We'll see. Actually, now we have the space for it. I want to make this. This is space I want to keep empty, so this is kind of okay. I need to get rid of this chlorine gas. We got some cooked seafood. That is on the list. There it is. Yeah, there it is. Good. It's on the list of edibles. Oh, it means it probably isn't not in the list of storables, is it? No, it's fine. The only thing I have to do out of here is macro. The rest is fine. Cool. So this is now ready. Can I make this look a little bit better? We got hanging pots. I used to use sculpting blocks. We got actually corner trims. How about corner trims? What? Must build in a corner. Oh, that means I need to. Okay, so deconstruct and deconstruct. So we have to make it into tiles. It's already made of granite, so that's already one of the better tiles. I need to find a mod again where I can make these masterpieces into any type of one, because these are okay, but there's way better ones. My mod has stopped working. Unfortunately. Approve that one. Because we have a better plant. Oh, there's also the tribal. I forget we have that stuff. So now we should be able to put in corner trim. The core plus 10%. Granite plus 20%. Granite it is. I got ceiling trims. Fancy bug ceiling garland. Let's do that. And I think the same thing. Yeah, granite again. Make this room awesome. And this flower pot. It doesn't say how much it will improve the core. Just improves. Seeds available, seeds available. Is a masterwork better? I mean, I'll put a metal plant in. It's probably better to have it's probably better to have a, what you call it, a masterwork sculpture, but we'll find out. And how about drywall? How do we make it? I never messed around with that. We got, oh, it's canvases. Landscape canvas. Ooh, nice. Put it there. One there and one there. And we'll see what we can make of these. And then we also have the drywall. We're gonna just make it super fancy, by the way. They have to get here every day anyway, so every bit of morale we can get in there. And drywall. Where was it again? Where was the drywall again? There we go. Drywall. Checkers, chili red, bright wedge, fresh white, or drywall. I've never even seen drywall. It's probably boring. But let's try it out. Actually, I'd make it white. Fresh white, and we can make it out of granite, of course, because that's the best one for looks, so yes. After per tile. Okay, fine. The most amazing great hole I can make. At least for now. At least for now. It's gonna be awesome. And I might do something similar with the bedrooms. Speaking of... Then put in some... It might start leaking. I'm not sure. You know what? Nah, I think that's enough. I think I can then reach it here. I'm curious if this will look cool. I'm not sure. Also, that flower pot, can you make it with better stuff? I guess you can, right? I just made a random flower pot. But yes, you can make it of granite. I can put hang pots in there. Gold amalgam and copper are the best ones for that. We have copper enough. There. Got some extra plants in there as well. I'm curious how this place will turn out. It looks a bit like disco right now because it's still building all the plaster. Wait, these need to cancel that and put it higher up. Yeah, it needs to be higher up there then. Cancel that. And there. Actually, no. There. This one, cancel that. Good. Already got a painting here. Composition with 3 colors. Copper masterpiece. There we go. These are all options. Still live with barbecue and frostburn. I mean, for the mess hall, yes. It's gonna be that. Redecorate that. For the mess hall, that's just perfect. I mean, it's about food. It needs to be about food. Make the kitchen a little bit better. And we got already a masterpiece in here, so that's good. And I will walk by this room as well, a lot as well. As you can see, they keep running over this. So I think we just deconstruct that and deconstruct that. And we're gonna make this also look good. We're gonna make them finish this first though, but just a little bit of better looking surroundings. Get the morale up. Which will take them some time. That one's burning. What's happening over here? They're getting there, and they're almost done with stifling it. Manual airlock. If I put another one, but then of gold amalgam, so it doesn't get destroyed. I don't know if an airlock can actually get destroyed, but it has an overheat temperature, so I assume it can. Put one there. Yeah. Now what do we want to do with this one? I think we might need some more space for this though. Actually, it's a steam vent. It needs to make steam, it needs to go somewhere. I'll find a way. I'll build and rebuild things later. First, let's put it inside a box. No one is sick again. No one is sick. Nice. Okay, this is gonna get a plant. Bliss burst or a buddy bud? I give you a buddy bud. Plant that. Good. It's not happy. It's not happy about it. How about a bliss burst? No. Buddy bud? Can't. Why? No seed selected. We have 3 seeds of this. He's not happy about this. Why? Why? I have questions. Wait, you could put zombie spores in here? What? This plant improves ambient decor, but provides high quantities of zombie spores. Maybe not. Maybe not. However, why can't we put... Maybe because the I mean, maybe the garland? Is the garland in the way? Might be the garland. Hang pots. Fresh white, oxygen, the garland. So let's deconstruct the garland here. And there as well. I kind of like the garland there, but apparently you can't. There. Assume that's it. Let's see, what do we have here? Napoleon Bonaparte. Yes, very good. Dupalisa. The stretch. The screech, sorry. Bit of Callow. Napoleon. I like Napoleon. So now you can have now have plants? Now we can have plants. Okay, let's put a Bliss Burst in. And same thing here. Okay, the white is a bit kitcheny to me. A bit kitcheny. I mean, it's okay, but it fits better in the kitchen. Yes. Which I think it should be. In the kitchen. Wait, can we also get it into black? Oh, we can't. Also with the made checker pattern. Actually, we now have white, right? So if I do this. Oh, that's 120. Yeah, this. Gonna make a checker pattern ourselves. We need to get that one. There. And then we put in the normal drywall here. Or checker pattern. Which is a little bit grey. A little bit less white. So I think we got a checker pattern this way. It will look freaking fancy. Look at it. I never had a great hall this fucking fancy. 2 Napoleons is a bit much. Let's get a the smooch. The smooch is gonna be in here. Yes. I mean, I love doing this apparently. Kind of a waste of time because it's actually speaking of time, we do this. That's not good. That's not good. I need to get you. There, 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 there. And you. Good. I really like this one. This one actually kitchen effect, right? I think that's good. I'm not sure about the garlands. I kind of wish I had a fancy box ceiling garlands for the quarter. We don't know. More of these, please. I think they're cool. Actually, till there. I do want to make sure we can get some oxygen, some gas exchange proper. So now I'm curious about this room here. Let's have a look. This is the wrong one. This is the right one. Plus 120 decor. Holy mackerel, that's a lot of... I mean, it doesn't get much better than this, I think. Oh, it actually says 96. But it's 120. 85. Oh, we got the wiring there. That's why it's so low. But when they're sitting down, it's 120, which is kind of insane. Yeah. Okay, cool. And get one of these. Actually, we can fit a big one there. Put it there. A little painting next to the kitchen. So they like being here. Very good. I don't really think about corner trim here. What does it do for the core? It doesn't say. Oh, the core plus 6. And the ceiling garland do the same thing. I'm gonna just make ceiling garlands. I can't do that. Okay, fine. Yeah. That's good enough. Then we put another, let's see if we can get another amazing piece here. That's the wrong place. That's in the air. Won't work that way. One masterpiece there, please. And we're gonna put some, not fresh white, no. Also, Surprising that this is not in here. We got pedestals. We got hot tubs. Okay. Juicers and stuff. I'd like to know where the drywall is. I'm curious about it. This heating stuff. Transport, rockets, radiation stuff. We need to build this stuff as well. I don't know why they hit the drywall. I know I saw it before. Oh, there's drywall. Okay, sure. Make this bright wedges. Oh, I can turn them around, can I? I can. Oh, yeah. Case. Let's make a circle. And 2 over, so there. 2 over. 2 over. Then this one is that one. And the rest can be white. We can make our own patterns. Let's put one there as well, because why not? And you know what? Let's put some blocks in here. It's gonna be so ugly. It's gonna be so ugly. Let's make it white. There, 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 and there. Good, because they do go past this quite a lot. So let's make it look good. And we can make another print here. No, skills. Grossman, you learned something. Well, your digging is good. Oh, you were going to athletics, right? Athletics for you, yes. And Potato. Potato is already our master farmer. He can carry all things. He has even more strength. Let's get more strength. This doesn't give strength, so we don't want that. I think we're going then into, once again, into athletics. Athletics, yes. So we now made our rooms a lot fancier. I kind of like making rooms fancy. That just, you know, it's nice. It is nice. They also go past this quite a lot, because they have to use this to get to the outside world here. Get our suits on, so... make this look good. Well, we can. So you get morale boost whenever they get past all these rooms. And this is just... How can you place plaster on the tile? What? I don't know how that works, but... Wire, gas pipe, drywall, cancel. How can I put drywall there? It's kind of weird to me. But sure. It can be done, apparently. Of course, we can build that there. Yeah. We can put a painting or two in there. 1, 2. Okay, saving. Unoccupied space. Oh, it's the... Okay, that's fine. These things are too big. These things too big. But these things aren't. There. Good. Good talk. Make it all look good. Make it all look fancy. Yes. We've wasted a lot of time with this, and I think it's fun. So we keep going. That's a drywall. I want these things. That's the normal. I want ceiling trims. Yes. Trim the sandstone. No, not sandstone. No. We got granite for this stuff. No. You. Yes, you. I mean, I'm running out of granite though. Not gonna lie, this costs a lot of granite. Yeah, I think we need to get some more granite, which luckily There's all granite. Yes, we just need to get there. That's the whole thing. This water is now 66 degrees, so we shouldn't burn it anymore. But I need to make sure this stuff's ready for it. Make a little basin for it. Oh, we got research done. Nice. Let's see. 110 degrees. Lots of steam. Starvation. Okay. I need to calculate about these things, about what we use when we use it. But this is free water. So we want to put, how much can a normal pump have? 110 degrees? Liquid pump. Overheat temperature 75. So it's going to be too hot for it. So we need to make sure it's a gold amalgam one. It's going to be here. Gonna be building this all the way down eventually, and I think I'll just build this down as well. I mean, it's a lot of stuff to use, but there we go. Actually, no, let's not do that, because this is at the granite, isn't it? No, actually it's on sandstone. It's fine. It's fine. Was set on granite. I had some of it on granite, I believe, but it's a bit back. So that should be a decent amount of water to hold. So I think we just do this. There. There. And eventually there. Actually, it can be done already. Because this can easily flow in there. Then we dig this out. Dig that out. That out, and then I have to make a little scaffolding here. And then we will deconstruct these so it can actually go down. Yeah, it's hot down here. It's definitely hot down here. And I want to make sure we dig this out as soon as we have this done. It is closed up, then want to dig it out. Let's get the power. Conductive wire? Let's conductive wire, because I'm pretty sure we're going to use that anyway. And then we want some piping. Liquid pipe. I don't want copper ore, I think. Think igneous rock, because of overheating temperature. Ooh, a gold amalgam, of course. Nah. I think igneous rock. I'm pretty sure that will stay alive doing this little bit. Good. Then we have to dig from the ceiling. Since we have so much copper here, I can't make that yet. Let's get ready for the research bay then. Let's get rid of this, because we have a lot of calories here. And if possible, I'd like to avoid all the all the pickled meats. So let's just rip all this out. And turn that into the new science station. Which I could have done here, but I don't. It's looking so fancy in our generator place. And they're not scalding yet. It's just hot, that's all it is. Not yet scalding. This is 68, still 70 degrees over here, so we can't get in there yet. Not yet. I could dig this up so we can build it here. Yeah, we can do that. Ladder up. Over there. I think that's a bit too high, but it's fine. Want a ladder up anyway. Another ladder. Put it over there. There. You're allowed to be there. Don't think we need something in the middle here. This is pretty narrow for a water basin, so I think we're good with that. So if we can siphon water off this one, then cool it down somehow, which we still need to figure out. And we have an infinite water source. And I have to calculate how much water it actually will be. Which I'm going to do off stream, because calculations on stream is a bad idea. Math on stream? Yeah, no. that's asking for disasters. We got a good amount of copper still. Whee! I do like the sparkle streaking. It just looks cool. Like fireworks. Yeah. What are you doing over there? Hungry, sopping wet, toasty surroundings, idle. You can't get down, can you? You. Grossman. Move. Yeah, I thought so. Now. No? His oxygen is low. He can get out there, that's good. Now someone built that. I don't really care who it is, someone built that. Anyone incoming? What are you going to do? Going to fabricate? Can I just say do this? Current shift work. How can I make him work on that? Or make Grossman dig that out. Grossman is actually a digger. If I change these to digging. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. He can save himself. His oxygen is about to run out. But I think he'll be fine. There he goes. There he goes. And he is safe. Oh, I didn't even know I could do that. I didn't even know I could do that. Go up the fire pole. Okay, he's not too happy. I mean, lots of carbon dioxide, not a lot of oxygen here, but he will be fine eventually, because here is oxygen. And the carbon skimmer is not having much to do here. Because most of it is, yeah, most of it is down there. I mean, there's still some carbon dioxide here. Oh, we got a hole here. That's a bit of a miss. That allowed this hole to be here. I mean, these are carbon skimmers. How much power do you use? Carbon skimmer? 120 watts? Oh, how about we don't use that for a bit? How about we just don't for a little bit? Just boink. That's good. It's only for the excess water. Oh, we need to make the overflow then. Yeah. That's something I haven't done yet. The overflow. Because I didn't know it existed back then. So, it will go into this one first. And if it can't, it will become dirty water stuff. Which means it goes to the plants. Can the plants have normal water? Do they need dirty water? Thimbleweed here. It's oxygen. Thimbleweed. Can you survive on water? Atmosphere can be all kind of things. Oh, cuddle pips. We got pips. We can make dirt. Okay, way to get dirt. They can't deal with normal water, so I can't put it into normal water pipe. So what I need to do... this is the access water. We need to put it... I can let this pipe full up, that's no problem. That's no problem. If this pipe is full... This is the overflow. That means this will get all full. That means we can put another pipe offshoot on here. So if I put a pipe here, yeah, it will prioritize this inlet here. As long as we go for inlet, we'll go for inlet. Then we go here, we put another bridge over there. There. And then we put a liquid pipe over here and down there. And that should make the... This should make, I'm not mistaken, make the dirty water prioritize the filter. It will not go in here until this is completely filled. Means so if this backs up here, so both pipes are backed up, then it will only then it will actually flow towards the plants instantly. Yeah, that should work. That should simply work. Cool. Problem solved. So even when this one is not working, we don't get an overflow of water. Of disgusting water. Actually, 60 point something degrees. I was thinking about if this erupts at 110 degrees, I could use this for sterilization of water. Would be interesting for sterilization. Breathable. That's fine. Since we're here now, we do have Atmo suits. Let's make one. 300 kilograms, and we need reed fiber. Repair Atmo. Can't do that yet. So I was hoping to put it on permanent, but you know. Let's make one Atmo suit. Means we need to put in the power again. That's not it. Need to do this. There. Power achieved. So let's make one, so I can also inspect this thing here. No power. There. Thought I already installed it, apparently not. So this might cause some problems with power generation, we'll see. Ah, but that's done. Nice. I want this to be dug out. I think we just finish this here. But that gets a priority of 1 for now. Because I do want this to be built first. So this gets a priority increase. Make that a 6. Good. We've got a pump here. We got the water here. The pipe is here. Yeah. I still don't know what to do with this water though. That's still a thing. Actually, it's pretty hot water. We are sending water in here. It's gonna be hot anyway. To electrolyzers. So this water here is 25 degrees. It's gonna be heated up here anyway. Doesn't matter if it's already hot water in. These are all made of gold amalgam. I don't think we should send in 70 degrees water in there. But I think we can send in a bit more water instead of our actual water supply from here. Because we are dipping. We can we can still pump the water for a bit, but not for long. Anyways, I also need to work on this. Let's see, research. Research. So for a research room, we need research station. We need an advanced research station, or supercomputer, sorry. There. And we need a material studies thing. That's what we need. Then we need to get some form of radiation going. So we need to get rid of these two. So we can make a radiation happen here. Is there a way to get radiation out less? Because we want to put in some of these plants, right? Which will irradiate the area. How do we limit the radiation they put out? So let's see. I think we need to go for hydroponic farms. If we put one here, one down, one here, 3 of them, and put our collector here for the radiation things. Generator must then be there, I guess. Actually, there. Yeah. which needs to be sent to a red ball deflector. I'm not sure which side needs to be on. Oh, I think the green part is the thing that fires. So yeah, that makes sense. So I can put it there. I think it only goes in one direction though. And since I need to put it into this thing, I'm... We do the side. We can do the sideways. Ooh, yeah. So we can do this. Yeah. So this one collects, and we can drop it straight down here. That seems good. And I can put some walls in between here to make sure we don't get hit by it. Now this probably requires power, doesn't it? Yes, it does. How much? 480 watts. Oh, okay. Okay. So that requires the good kind of wire. I mean, we're making the right materials now, so we're getting good wire. This one does require power. And then I'll put some more insulated tiles. Do they do more against radiation? Insulated tiles. Let's grab one. There, you. Temperature modulation. Reduce heat transfer between walls, rotating ambient heat in areas. I see nothing about radiation, so I assume no walls are a thing. So let's build that out there. I do want to make sure it looks good, so let's make sure we get ourselves a... we need to get this lamp in. That lamp needs to be there, and one there, so we'll get illumination on both stations. That means we don't have place for a statue, but we lose place for... Actually, we can put a big one. There. And one of these can be put there. Just to make it look as good as possible. This will be an actual wall, so don't care about this part. But the rest will be drywall then. I mean, it's a laboratory. Yeah, it's gonna be white. It's a laboratory. Laboratories are white, that's how they are. Nothing to be done about them. Good. And then I like these a lot. I like that I got these, so... There. Okay, and this one will become some more walls. Then we also need to get some piping in. Liquid pipe. There. And it can be fed from the same source. That's fine. And have to get rid of these doors, which has already been done. Yeah. Building all the things. These guys are good. And their teeth are being brushed. There is Murray. Yes. Brush that coat. That rock. That part of him. Yes. Look at him being happy. I love this, man. This is just one of the coolest things about the game. Yes. A sense of humor. These guys are good. Yeah. These guys are good. It all looks amazing. That's great. A freaking fancy laboratory. Fancy people. And it's already cleaning it. Nice, nice. Let's make sure we have this ready for... any more cleaning we need to do? Let's get some cleaning off here. This is growing well. Brussels Blossom doing well. Calories are still really good. Got a huge chunk of calories in. How is our granite doing? We still have some, but not a lot. So I have to be careful what I make of granite. Also need to get some wires installed, because I didn't do that. Because all of this requires power. Of course it does. Of course it does, yes. I think it's time for next time that we actually redesign our power grid. Because I think we need a lot more than what we have right now. And do have it better organized. I think that is essential. So that's being built. I'm just gonna deconstruct all this here, because there's no reason for you to be here. The plants can also go. Uproot and deconstruct. Uproot, deconstruct. We'll find a use for this room. I just don't have one at the moment. I'm not gonna get another dupe here, but I'll take some spicy tofu. So we need to make another spawn. We need to make another power source. We want to dig further down into the world and explore this. As your power source, I kind of want to use... where is he? There. I want to use him for that. That's the reason why he's here. Also, we got a suit here. Nice. No gas intake. Let's fix that. There we go. And priority 6. This one is turned on, yes, so they should be able to get to this. I hope. Gas pipe installed. Gas is approaching. Oxygen is coming. And the suit is getting filled. Nice. Now, to not make the same mistake, there's no diseases or anything here. I mean, there is some slime lying around. You know what? I'll put down just cause. Probably medical, right? Medical. Yes, a sink. Put a sink right there. Means we need to get some water in and out, which will be a bit of an issue. Because I want to put it into this system here. I don't want to waste the water. Let's see, this pipe we're not using. Cut this pipe off. So I can put it through this floor here. Yeah. So let's get a liquid pipe. Let's get the intake done first. Which could come from here. That's intake. This is at the moment not used because it was for emptying that stuff over there, so that's not used. And this pipe is also not used, but this one is an experimental pipe for refilling this if need be. So don't want to waste that. So this is the intake. And we don't need to send this over, so this can be here. This can be there. This connects better there, because then I can do this. Not that. Right? Come on. Do it properly. Down there. Oh. Okay, this is an absolute mess. Absolute mess. Make a mess. It's paused anyway. So this will be the intake I want to use. So that will be the exit. So let's get a bridge in. That way. Let's cut this off and that off. Means I can't use this anymore. I can reconnect when I need to. Yes. So for now, this can be this is the X. This one that takes it out. Yeah, so we need to turn this around. This is not incorrect, so this does not connect there. This needs to connect there, so let's see. That needs to connect. Put a liquid bridge in there. Goes from left to right. Yep, it does. Meaning this one is the wrong way around. Wait, what? No, this one needs to be the wrong way around. This one is wrong. This one. Another tile. The bridge. Cancel that. That's the wrong way around. It goes from right to left. Yes, that's correct. So the intake is good. The outtake goes from here to this pipe because it's there. It needs to go to the filtration system. So it needs to get into somewhere here. And we got all this stuff. I think we put it... This is going to be built. So the exit pipe is here right now. I can bring it up. And then move lower here. Yeah. Yeah. So connect that up. We disconnect that. And then we grab this pipe over here. Give it a bridge. From left to right, yes, that's correct. And then we want it in here. Yes. We'll just bring it around. There. Good. And that's once again part of our enormous enormous system of only one amount of water. Yes. All the bathrooms are still connected to the same contained area of water. That's good. They built all this. They haven't built this. Why is this unreachable? Because they haven't dug this out. That's why. Good. That should fix that. Then I want to dig this out as well. So let's get this dug out. Make sure we finish that. To be low enough. Then this will fall down here. Then we dig this out over here. With this down here. So you can also leave. Yeah. And I can flush that water over there. Could drop this water down. This will not need. They might even be able to reach that anyway, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, that stuff is being worked on. Yes, they're doing it. It's a lot of piping, but that's fine. Power use is pretty high. It's pretty freaking high. It's probably because we put them all in but didn't assign them. Yeah. So I'm gonna turn off the power here. Cut the wires. I mean, they're there. That's good. We're not gonna use them right now because we're not done for it yet. I can't power this one yet, so no point. Where is my spicy tofu? Sandstone, sand, lime, igneous rock, granite. We still need some more granites, but that's all the way down. You'll find it. And they can dig this out. Yeah, they can reach it. And they can dig this, then reach there. Yeah, that's good. Let's get rid of these wires as well. Then we carry that stuff out. Let's see. Oh, we got a stone edge here. Nice, it's working. I made it 4. No priority on that. Just got it slowly done, you know. Just do the things. This is a spicy tofu that is allowed to be in here. Bam. And you here need a plant. You're gonna get yourself a mallow. Why not? Plant that. Oh, of course. Fancy bug seeding. Yeah, cancel that. for mellow mellow. Mellow mellow. We got here Still Life with Barbecue and Frostbitten. We already got that one. I do like the 3 colors. Behold the Folk. Or Astronomer. I mean, it is going to be your science room. Astronomer or Behold the Folk? I like the Discovery of Folk. Yes. Discovery of Folk. Lots of piping is being done. Look at it. Magnificent. Yep, all the piping. No O2 again? I mean, it's slow. I agree, it's slow. But it is prioritizing you over anything else, so it takes a bit of time to fill. That's fine. Analysis not yet started. That's fine. I want that washing station done first. Close that off. Did I want everything from here carted out? That can be a 5, yes. Then the rest can be a 4. When I have something else to do. I mean, they're keeping quite clean, I have to say. Put it on the 4. Yeah. I do like that we still have our manual generators here. We still have them. Not much need for it, but we have them. I mean, it is a laboratory. Fine, fine, fine. We will do some fresh wild tiles on these as well. There. This will be just a closed wall, so no one will look at it ever. Let's see. Do we need to interact with these wheat wards? Alter the temperature. Directly absorbing heat energy to maintain bodily processes. So it's an active type of self-induced hibernation. Slow the weeds with metabolism to require less nutrients. What does it require? A wart seed. It needs a supply of gas. Temperature of phosphorites. So we need to get in there to deliver phosphorite to it at some point. We don't have phosphorite yet, I believe. Can't you get it from Dracos? I think we need to start a Draco farm. Because they drop phosphorite. Yes, they do. And we can get reed fiber from them, so that's pretty good as well. So we need a Draco farm if we can do that. Or I have phosphorite. Do I have some? I mean, we do. There it is. 8.1 tons actually of it. That is a start, just a start. Still have a lot to build, so they're a bit like they're a bit confused about what to do. This one needs to be turned right. Are the pipes complete?
MRL_0 just subscribed for 46 months.
Hey, Mr.
How are you doing, Asmo?
How you doing, mate? I'm doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. Oh, we got this wrong. Ah, good. I check it. Disconnect. There we go. I'm doing pretty good, man. Trying to find how to make this colony work, and finding lots of mistakes and making, well, more and more spaghetti. This is my toilet system. These are my toilets and my bathrooms and all that stuff. And I decided that I need a bathroom over here. Now this bathroom system is a self-contained water system. The water that comes in is also water that comes out. It gets cleaned and then comes in again. So the water never disappears. But this water is also filled with microbes. So don't want to mix that water, the pool water, with my actual delicious water. So because I have this one washing basin here, I had to put this whole line around my whole base. There it goes. So going all the way over there to tie in with the rest of the system. It's not the first time I've done that, because I've done it with these two as well. So it's been interesting to find it all out. Also, we found out that you can decorate rooms, make them look pretty. We got all kind of orbs, the circle room. We got the fanciest. I think this is the fanciest I've ever made a great hall. And this is going to be a laboratory. It's still under construction. To work on it. And this is going to be a radiation station. We're going to irradiate things here. We might have to put a tile down there. Just to get rid of this radiation that doesn't irradiate us while we're eating. Do you think radiation is good for food? It might taste funny. Anyways, you're trying to do all kind of things and it's getting pretty good. I researched this cool steam vent over here, which is at 110 degrees and not very cool in my opinion, but sure, it's cool. There's a free source of water, but I need to cool down the water at some point, which is still to figure out. So I'm making a big water basin to store all this water in, and then find a way to cool it and then use it. We also need to get more power, which is where we have to research this one for, which we haven't done yet. Why is the oxygen not flowing? It's flowing just very slowly. Oxygen is coming just very slowly. Why is it so slow here? I turned this one off here. So this is oxygen production over here. Lots of oxygen comes out at 57 degrees over here. We cool it down by just going through the environment here to about 35 degrees, and here it's about 30 degrees. Ooh, it's a bit higher than I was hoping for. So I need to cool this down a bit more. So this is heating up my base. I really have to activate my cooling loop, but for my cooling loop to activate, I need to get more research done. So that will be tricky. I mean, these are being refilled first. I think we turn this one off here. Yeah, we turn this one off. I think that's how we do to get a bit more oxygen up there. So let's get the scissor and cut that off. There. So now the oxygen that is in this pipe, that at least gets past this point, where it gets into the other respirators, it will then go up and fill up this respirator here, the one. And then move on to just the environment from base. I think we have to make another oxygen generator, because it looks like a lot, but as you can see, there's not a lot left at the end here. I mean, they're using this quite a lot. And there's a lot of digging to be had here, so yeah. It's a whole lot of little projects we need to figure it out together before this water runs out. Because if it runs out, we're screwed. Also, we should overheat. We have to make sure we have enough food. And speaking of food, you see this copper here? It's refined metal. Normally, use copper ore and drop it into this thing, and you get at a 2-to-1 ratio. You get copper out of copper ore. 100 kilograms in, 50 kilograms out. That's not very efficient. These guys, however, once it stops saving, these guys here, smooth hatches, they consume copper ore, once again 100 kilograms per cycle, and they poop out 75 kilograms. So this is already 50% more efficient than the other way to get a refined material, refined metal. And then there is this thing here, which does it on a 1-to-1 scale. 100 in, 100 out. The problem is, however, it makes an insane amount of heat. So I need a cooling for it, which I can't make until I get more science done. And for science, I need more refined metal. You see the catch-22 there? We need more refined metal to refine more metal. Yes. I'm playing a bit ads 2, and well, first thing is complain about the AI drivers. Oh yeah, AI drivers are, well, it's AI. Don't trust AI. AI bad. Let's give Frankie a skill. He's a mechatronics engineer. I'm gonna give him plumbing. Improve his strength. Yeah, strength up. Then into, I think we're going to make him, I mean, he's my carrying and cleaning guy. I think getting some athletics is also good. So it's going to piloting, sustain suits training, and we need a doctor as well. We don't have a doctor, and he loves doctoring. I'll see. I think I go into, I mean, I'm not so worried about being sick, but then when we get sick, it's going to be a disaster. Crops are not doing too great. I mean, that's fine. That's completely fine. No problem, no problem. Now we need to replace these guys. They're starving. They're converting into meat, yes, because we don't have their food anymore. And we're trying to make more of these because we have enough food for these guys. Because these guys here eat what's called igneous rock, which we have 124 tons of, and these eat everything that's useful in the world. So I don't want to feed them. So yeah, I'm not feeding them. Convert them to food eventually, at some point in time. Also, they're being groomed, they're being stroked, they're being brushed. I love this part, man. Just simply the brushing of the teeth. It's a simple thing, but it makes me it's just fun to watch. And I have a little bit of a power issue, by the way. A little bit of power. Let's see. Where's my? There's a wire. There's a free wire. You see your current load, 300 watts out of 1,000. Our potential load, however, is 3,000 watts on this 1,000 watt wire. Not great. Not great. So I need to fix my power supply, which I need, well, the reach to install these things. So yeah, and it's time. No, we still have to build this. You are connected. You are, yes. I need to make sure they build this. So let's make this a priority of 6. I want this research thing done, and these 3 as well. Yeah. Also, we got the fork. Behold the fork. I think it's pretty brilliant inside a or laboratory or science space. Still need to make these fancy. We're kind of out of granite. We have 0 granite. Yeah, we need to get some granite, which is there's a lot of granite right here, and I think we kind of built all we need to build. Yeah, we can. Let's build this up there and there, so we can finish that. Then we close this off, and we can mop this up, and we don't have to worry about the water getting to us. I hope to do that. And then we can dig down and get this granite, because I don't want to get more water in here. Actually, I can already... You know what? I'll prioritize this to a 6 here. Get it done. Then we mop this up with another 6. There. And then we dig out this granite here, which we need. And then we dig down further down. Yeah. Well, apparently my indicators are only cosmetic, and if you don't cut them off, they will cut you off. That's pretty bad. If it's a driving sim, right? So then they should respond to your indicators. That makes sense to me, at least. Let's get this down to a 4. I do want them to to get all the stuff out. But yeah, that's tricky, man. That is tricky. I know from my brother's complaining a lot about what's the game called, GTA 5. He plays a lot, and yeah, the AI drivers are also pretty horrible there. You indeed have to cut them off, or they cut you off, or big accidents happen, and you get blamed, of course, not them, because they're AI, so they don't blame themselves. Yeah, I kind of need to get rid of this as well. I could dig this out, right? This should be... no, we got the still spot here. I don't want to have all this chlorine gas floating on my base, but I already got chlorine gas right here. Ooh, can I actually? Do I have a filter for it? I think I have it research, right? Filters. Gas pump, bridge, vent, filter. There it is. If we put a filter right here, then we put a pump. This is gonna float between oxygen and carbon dioxide. That's where it is. So this is more gas. It's gonna float around here. So if I put a pump here, which filters out the chlorine gas and puts it in a tank, like this tank, for example, which is at the moment useless anyway. I think that's a good plan. Let's get that done. Let's get myself a gas pump. Let's put it here. It's fine. And then we're gonna put some piping in. Gas pipe. I should turn this around. Should turn that thing around. Turn it around. Let's see. Can I turn a pump around? I can't. Can I turn you around? I probably can turn you around. Best way is just put it here. Nice and close to that edge there. Or filter goes in there. Then one pipe. Bam. One pipe goes there. That will be everything else. And then we want this one to pipe this gas actually inside there. We don't have a way to get there though. I mean, I can build another one, I guess. Actually, that means I can break this one. This one does have hydrogen in it, right? Yeah, hydrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide. Yeah, it's not. Make another one. Just make another one. Put it there. Boink. And then we want our pipe. That pipe to go from there into there. That's where we'll put our chlorine gas. Yes. Now it needs power. Of course it does. It always needs power. I think they both need power. No. I want this to look at least a little bit clean. There. Now we don't have granite, and this actually we do have some granite apparently. And this will require some granite, but that's fine. I think we got some granite. No, it's phosphorite. Ooh. We need that. Sandstone, copper ore, coal, more coal. Okay, we got some. Somehow we got fertilizer here. Don't ask me how. We got it. Anyway, they have dug that down. They're still carrying stuff in fourth. I mean, I do want this clean, but I'm gonna put a lot more stuff in there. You know what? Screw that. We got some stuff out. It's fine. Let's prioritize this so we can dig down and get that granite, because I do need that. 30. 6. Get that done. Water is safe here, so we're just gonna put this down with a 5. It's good. And that one down as well. And then we dig this down as well. If we do that, however, or wait, or carbon dioxide will go down. Can't do that. Because then my pump will not do things properly. So, not to these. No. Because if I lower this, my carbon dioxide will sink, and this will no longer be the line where my chlorine gas will be. And then this whole system will make no sense. So, I have to wait for that. Probably replace this pump at some point. Maybe put one here, actually. And then open this up. And let's... yeah, actually, yes. Actually, simply yes. Bam. Gas goes into the same system, which is going to be down there. No, it has to be through the filter, so that's to go in here. There. That'll do. And then some power. Someone is trapped. Who's trapped? Of course you did that. Yep. Cancel that. Deconstruct that with a 7. Rowan! Why is it always you? Why is it always you? It'll get fixed. We will fix it, but they're kind of stupid. They are kind of stupid. Ah, there we go. We got all that stuff done, that stuff done. We got some more blueprints. Let's have a look at the blueprints. Well, now that I have a native here, I got a question for my immersion. I like to switch my radio, a radio station off the country I'm driving in. So, radios do you hear? What I like to listen to is Radio 538 is a good one here. 3FM is also a very good one. So 538 or 3FM, those are the ones I would recommend. Those are the fun ones. Yes. And hydration, good plan, sir. Good plan. I need some hydration. Good plan. Also, we got basic khaki pants. Yes, we got pants. Not that I'm wearing any, but we got pants. You know, the best thing about streaming all day is that you don't have to wear pants. Yes, confirmed. And cheers, mate, to your health. Delicious. And a quick stretch up the way, all to the ceiling. Up, and away. Good stretch, good stretch. Yes. And that's all the blueprints we got unlocked. Cool. So how's our food doing? Food is going up still. Nice, very good. We're building our chlorine collection system. He is out, very good. This can only be built from the bottom. Yeah, it needs to be built from the bottom. So let's build that. Let Ren get up there and build it for me. Yes, it's hot here. It's 57 degrees. Yeah, it's pretty hot. The water is 60 though, so it's not scalding. Scalding is 70 degrees, which is it's still 70. I thought it was about all 69, but no, we got some 70 still. 71 even. Ooh, that's hot. Pretty dang hot. What's the temperature around here? I mean, the insulated tiles are helping. We got some blue patches here, which is pretty good. And these are pretty hot though. Manual airlocks. Is there a better way to... Actually, I should make some space here. And vacuum all the air out between. But then I need to make water locks to allow me to pass without breaking the vacuum there. We have water enough here, that's no problem. Actually, I've got some water right here. We can make that. How do we do that? So these things allow for a lot of water to get through. So I think I need to put a block down here. Remove. Let's see, how do we make those things? Let's give me some quick space somewhere, doesn't matter. There, good enough. So what we need to do is to get few blocks in. So we need to get this is where we walk in, walk out. Let's go down, down, up, and then we need this here. This will be ceiling or something. And then there must be water in these tiles. So that's a water lock. Okay, so we need to go 2 down. 2 down. Then up again. Yeah, so we have this a little bit here. And then we have to make sure that there's a thing here and there. This will be seating, then this needs to go. And this needs to go, of course. This needs to go. I have to make this a little bit further. I mean, we're gonna put this over to the side anyway, so this is gonna be closed. So that there. And that will already do it. I do want to close off here, but that will already do it. I'm just gonna fill this in, by the way. I know it's a waste of material. It doesn't look too good. And this is not dug out, which is annoying. Fine. We'll cancel that. We'll just... can I... If I deconstruct this one, can I then dig it out? I think I can. I do want to go into the water at some point to dig all this stuff out. That's the plan anyway. So this is the plan here. This door is gonna stay. Actually, it's gonna go away anyway. This is where the water will be, and then we can go up there. I think it's good. I think this works. Yeah. 6 stats. Oh, I also need to. Doesn't work. I need to have 2 of these. Then have 2 air in between, which I can then vacuum out. So I could put one to the side. Let's see. This is where the water will be. So there needs to be 1 block there. So it is already as close as possible. So we need to place another one of these. Yeah, so this will be the highest top. Then there will be a lower one here. There needs to be a lower one here. So this needs to go. This needs to be here then. And we need that then there. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. I mean, it's still better than what we have right now, I guess. I mean, these doors let too much pass. So I think the water will be better than what we have right now. So I'm going to leave it at that. This one will... Constantly construct. We see if we can get to that part. We just make a simple water lock here and hope it's enough. Because these things, 55 degrees, 55 degrees, they're gonna get way too hot. And these ones are just 37. So I'd rather use these tiles than these doors. Yes. So a lot of figuring out. We actually do got both radio stations, so now when I'm driving in the lowland, I got something good to listen to. You should. It's pretty good radio. Let's see. You have 538, 3FM. There are a few others. Sky Radio is also a good one. If you want a little bit less rock. It's not all rock, but there's some rock in there. Mostly popular songs. But enjoy your drive, mate. Enjoy the trip. So if we're gonna do this anyway, this one has no meaning because we can't build it there. So this is gonna be the only. This needs to be deconstructed though. Yes. And these gonna get a priority of 4 just to make sure they don't build that before the rest. This is a 5, this is a 5, this is a 5. Yep. This is a 4 as well. This is also deconstructed at 4. So hopefully they build this before they deconstruct the rest. So we can pick up the stuff before, without dropping down in this stuff here. Because they don't like to be in water. They don't like to do that. I mean, he's building this from magically teleportation jutsu, but he's building this apparently. Don't ask me how he reached that, because I don't know. Oh no, he did deconstruct it first. Dang it. So we could avoid it. Now, if someone drops in here, he's dead. If someone drops in here, he's dead. So do not drop in there, please. Actually, make it a 5. It's already 5. I need to get this built as well. Unbreathable, that's fine. We can dig this out as well. Yeah, I know it's hot. It's definitely hot. Look at the temperature, man. Yeah. Yeah, 55 degrees over here. It's heating up my base. Definitely heating up my base. So need is being dealt with. Also, why is that not built yet? 7s, get that done so we can fix this. Priorities, people, priorities. It is built, good. This one gets 6. So at least we get the this no longer directly with the atmosphere. This one is built out, good. Yeah, deconstruct that. It's fine. Then we build this up again, make it straight, make it nice. Actually, since this is going to be the floor, I actually should bring it up to here. So Deconstruct, deconstruct. We do need to get some stairs then, just in case. Fine. Ah, yes, it's built. It has been built. Good. Look at the marshman. Sopping wet and stuff. Those surroundings. Oh, there's also closed athletics. Didn't know about that. Okay. Make that 5 is good. Oh, you're gonna climb on it and they're gonna deconstruct it underneath your feet? Oh. Yeah, move. And prioritize these two here so they can move. I was afraid it was gonna fall into water because that's gonna be... No. No, 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 Frankie. You Frankie boy. He almost fell in. Oh, man. These two, 6, make it an 8 and an 8. Rowan can't construct, I believe. Rowan. Where is Rowan? Mr. Rowan. There you are. Yes, he can build. He just doesn't like to, but he can. We got materials right here, so... Kind of confused why he isn't building that and just waiting for an auction to go out. But someone should be doing that shortly. We don't get materials for this. No, Unreach will build. Oh, it's because they need oxygen, that's why. Yeah. Why, Hello? Guys, this needs to be done. He's running out of oxygen here. Emergency! Emergency! Do that now. Before you go to sleep. There we go. Is it you? Shauna's doing other things. Why are you making that? Priority, it's 5. Priority 9 on those two. He's still building it wrong. No, he just wants to build the wrong thing apparently. Are we gonna lose Rowan here? Because Devon and the others don't want to build it? Potato? Are you gonna save the day? No, he wants to build one wire. Okay. What is this made out of? Sandstone. We do have sandstone, right? Yeah, we got 200 tons of it. Hello? Anyone want to save Rowan, please? Devon? You finally got your brain straight and you're going to save your friend? Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, there we go. Activate. Okay, that's at least one, I guess. Oh, he's losing HP over there. He's not happy. He had a pleasant chit-chat, apparently. Oh, he can. We don't build that then. That's fine. Then we build this one. There, and there. Good. Good talk. Almost lost Rowan over this. Also, I need to build myself a bottle emptier right there. Good place. Calories look pretty good though. Wow, I just built a random thing and he instantly... Oh, it's Grossman. He likes to dig. Grossman. No. Oh, he's collecting things. It's fine. I have to make sure they don't close this behind their back because they just want to get all this stuff. I mean, it's good. I like my granite. I need granite a lot. But I also would like them to live, you know? Living is good. Critter starvation, that's correct, because our hatches are dying, because they have no food. Yes. Time to death. 10 cycles. That's quite a long time, actually. I mean, it's enough food for non-normal hatches. And they're gonna convert, gonna evolve into meat. Yes. I love the way they call it evolution chamber, because they evolve into meat. Yes. I need to make an evolution chamber, actually. Bit of phosphor, we need that, that's good. Now this system should work shortly. I need to turn this one off for now. Just in case. Oh, actually, can we just select power? No, can't. Let's do it this way. There. Then we use the cutting tool and we just cut that away for now. Till we need it. This turned off. This turned off. Good. Also, we need to turn it on, but for now we don't. I want to keep a good close on my power use. And also, this is still standing here. It's awaiting granite, which we're getting right now. Critters are doing critter things. Very nice. This room is built. Nice. Okay, that means we do need to get in here. We do need to get in here. So what's the best way to stop radiation? I think we want a tile up here. Simple. Then a door in here. I don't think the door stops anything. So let's make it a manual airlock. And hope that works. And just hopefully that stops some radiation. We want in here wheat warts, plant, copy, paste and paste. So those are going to make our radiation happen. And I hope they don't irradiate everything else around here. That's what I hope. They might. We might get some mutations. Also, we got skills and blueprints. I'll take the seeds because I don't want more dupes. And some skills. Mary. You got the carrying. You got the critter wrenching. Let's give you some more strength. Actually, no. Let's give you get towards athletics. I want you to be faster. Rowan, what is your plan? You're digging. That's it. Let's give you some research first. Science, because then he gets more levels faster. Everyone seems safe. Everyone seems happy. Yes. So we got some big digs planned in. We also have a surface dig to go in. They're gonna grab more seed, it seems. Pretty good. We got a lot of volcanoes to tame. Have we started to scan this one? We have scanned it. Oh, we got data. Sweep that. Sweep that, yes. That seems interesting. Natural gas geyser, what do? 150 degrees. Ooh, that's a lot. You do erupt about a third of the time. So I need to do calculations, which will take some time. But we can use this for a power supply. That's good. Which I don't know where to build yet. We'll figure it out. It could be down here, maybe. Power, maybe. Perhaps. Or actually, it would be best to keep it on the side of my base, which this is already. So I could make it in line, maybe. Put it behind the critters. Put some power over here. We need to decide that. We need to decide it still. Anyways, we're making things. This thing is still not done. Let's get this prioritized with a 7. That needs to be built. That needs to be built. That needs to be built. And that deconstructed. Yes. Yes. Then need to deconstruct these as well. Which should just work fine. Yeah. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Then it can actually no, let's not do that yet. We do need to first dig out all this stuff, and this needs to be a bit cooler before we do that, so let's not do that thing. There we go. Actually, do you want to close this off? I want to open this eventually, but there's a lot of heat. I'm not sure if the heat goes diagonally, but let's just in case, build that out. Yeah. We'll see. They should be able to reach that at the moment. By the way, did I mention that I mostly drive Mesmer's cargo in C2 because it pays most. So there's me going 90 down the A7, and some idiot suddenly slams on the brakes, and 20 tons of gasoline don't help slowing down. I mean, they have no need for gas anymore, I guess. Idiots on the road, man. Idiots on the road. Some people, man. Some people. Ah, yes, he's building it. Good. I'm gonna turn this bottle emptier here off for now. Just nothing. There we go. So we can use a bottle emptier because we have some water here. I'd like to drop it here. Water is not the best insulator, but at least better than this menu airlock, which is 52 degrees, which is way too hot. Yeah. Actually, I should look into what kind of fluids I have, but I don't think I have many of them. Don't think I have anything that is really good for stopping heat transfer. Polluted water might be. Let's see. Because there is difference between them. Let's see. Polluted water. Polluted water. How much is your stats? Yeah. There we go. Evaporation 119 degrees. So when this becomes 110 degrees, and if that heat gets through, it will evaporate. So we don't want that in... Well, actually, 110 degrees. It evaporates at 119. It has 9 degrees safety there, so that's good. And normal water has 99. So we need to use dirty water for this, because this definitely evaporates faster. It's only 2 liquids I got at the moment, so it's gonna be dirty water then, it seems. Means we will have some off-gassing, which I probably have to put a oxygen filter down here. I can fix that by doing this here, putting a door there, putting a oxygen filter system here, and I can dig this out with no problems. Then we can deconstruct these because we don't need them anymore. And I can put a... I mean, it don't really need to be an airlock. It can be a normal door. It doesn't even need to be a door. It just needs to be... just needs to be an oxygen cleaner. It needs to be one of these. Deodorizers. Yes, these things. It needs to be... Well... Deodorizer? Hello? Don't know why deodorizer said no. Deodorizer. Needs to be there. That's the best spot. So we need to get some power down here, which will be a bit of a mess. I mean, we already have some power near, so... It goes around it. It goes down here. Actually, down here, because that's what it will be. There. Good. And one more thing we need power for. But, if I keep going, I'll keep going forever. And I still need to eat lunch. So, oh wait, we're actually building the gas thing. Nice. But that will have to wait till the next time. We've done many things, man. We've done so many things. So, colony is growing. Food is being solved. Chlorine is about to be solved. We're trying to fix water next. And power. And then there's also to make sure that Devon keeps working. Although he's making masterpiece right now, so maybe not. And we made this beautiful art piece. Oh, radiation. I think we need some more protection against radiation. Because, slightly hazard, barely safe, mostly safe. I need to do some more research into radiation. I think that would be smart before they start, you know, mutating out of proportions. So, with that, I'm gonna thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, hope you had fun. I know I did. And so, have a good trip on the road. Enjoy the roads, and hopefully the AI will not murder you again. And I wish you all a very good rest of your day, and I'll be back tomorrow with some more Oxygen included, and hopefully we can fix this this issue here. See you guys. Bye bye.